Do. Hey, how you doing? You okay there, bud? You're kind of sad. You want? Hey. Hi, my name's Gabi.
Hello, Gobby. The grove. I'm too far from the grove. No.
Yeah, you're on the you're at like the edge of the Vale. You're like right next to Leafside.
Leafside.
Yeah.
What is Leafside? What are you?
I'm a goblin. Leafside is a town. It's like located at the south.
You're not
West.
of the forest, are you?
Nah, I'm mostly. I'm only from Leafside. Yeah, I don't really. Not really a forest guy. I like that city living.
City. I was
Yeah.
searching for water for the grove.
Water. Lots of water here.
Is it frozen?
Water. No, it's very much a liquid.
Good. I have to bring some back with me.
Okay.
Where can I find your freshest spring water, Gobby?
Freshest spring. What? I almost fell in. Freshest spring. That'd probably be right over here. We got like a really deep pond over there. It's really nice. This water's probably good too. I mean, it's coming from that waterfall. But, you know, it's connected. It's really close to the ocean. You might get some salt water in there, so we can just go over here.
I see. Yes.
So we got two probably pretty good spots. By the way, I never got your name.
My name.
You got one of those?
I'm not sure. The last thing I heard before waking up was someone saying Willowan.
Willowan? That sounds like a name. That could be your name.
Perhaps. I suppose you are right, yes.
I mean, unless you want like a different name, we can come up with a few.
I think Willowan sounds appropriate.
Willowan, alright. Your name, we'll call you Willowan until the foreseeable future. Yeah, we got some nice water here. It's pretty good, you know. It do got that algae in there, but if you're feeding plants, you gotta have that algae because it produces oxygen, and then the animals breathe, and then plants breathe in the carbon dioxide, and that's a whole cycle. But yeah, it's you're gonna have some water with some bit of life in it, unless you, because if there's no life in it, well that's not good, because that means everything in it was killed by acid rain, and we don't like acid rain.
Acid.
It's not like, well, yeah, it's not like sulfuric acid, but it's still, you know, it's like it's like a little acidic, not like super acidic, but acidic enough that weaker things like little phytoplanktons and algae could get killed from. Anyways, yeah, so we got this one, and there's like another one over there. So there's like an island in the middle. This isn't good enough.
Would you be so kind as to show me?
Yeah, let's go. So, do you know how long you've been there for?
I am unsure. I was in search of water for a few days. The springs nearby my grove had frozen or dried up. The plants and the trees were in need of water, so I sought some out in order to bring it back.
Frozen and dry, that ain't good.
It is the dry season, and winter is quickly approaching, although I can't ascertain as to why my... never mind.
You spirit?
Spirit? I am not sure. I don't know much about myself.
I tell you sound like you got a pretty big case of amnesia.
Perhaps. I remember waking up in the middle of my grove, and the only thing I could think of was to ensure to keep it safe, as the voices in my head told me to do so. These men wearing dark clothes and hoods threatened the fabric and the life of this grove. I had to throw them out.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that sounds like the people we're trying to deal with right now. We do deal with people in cloaks for a while.
You have been. Oh, troublesome.
Yeah, we don't like them. They're big assholes. They're huge butts.
I see.
So we got this area. We got this big old area. It's pretty nice. Got a lot more water here. If you want, we got like a waterfall over there, which also will probably get you some good fresh water. You know, it's always running, so harder for stuff to grow in it. So, but yeah.
Yes, I believe this water will do.
I forgot swimming was a thing. Hold on. Ugh. I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, I'm out of it. Oh man. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Whatever you do, don't go in the water.
Allow me to test something.
Hey, don't go deep in the water.
Can you click my hand?
Hey. I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting.
Oh, it does work.
Oh wow, this is neat. Oh boy. Oh man. You got big hands. This is kind of comfy.
It is easy to carry one such a small stature such as yourself.
Yeah, I know I got a big belly, but I'm surprisingly light. Ooh. Thank you.
Indeed.
But yeah, we got lots of his water. And if you're dealing with the same people that we're dealing with, I know that we probably people in town would like to talk to you about it if you can remember anything else, because any information we can get about them is good. Because if they're messing with your stuff, well, that's not good. Then we got a common goal, and we could team up and probably kill them all.
Kill?
Hey, what's up? How you doing, Elvir? This is Willowan. I found him right next to the veil.
Oh dear. No, it's one of them. Please, stay back.
Yeah. What do you mean, one of them? Oh, no, that's Elvir. He's not... No, oh, wow, you can make tree walls? That's neat. No, that's Elvir. He's not the bad guy. He's cool. He's not one of the cult people.
Are you certain?
What's your cult? Yeah, no, watch this. Here, hold my hand. See, we're friends. We're holding hands like lovers or besties.
What?
What? Yeah, you know, like besties.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, he's cool. Yeah, see, they're cool. We like Eldemir.
If you are certain.
Fight the cultists is safe here.
Yeah, he said he's dealt with the cultists they're messing with. His what'd you say it was? The Glen? The
Grove. They were threatening my grove.
Yeah, we got so he needs water, and we're gonna probably assist him with that. So we go to town. We could talk to I don't know if Eve is up, but we could talk to somebody, and then we can get what you know, and we'll you can stay with us until we come up with a plan. Or you go back to the Vale. It's really up to you. We'd be happy to have you. We accept all kinds. I mean, look at that guy. We got him here, and he's pretty. We're open to so many people. All right. Well, if you follow me, I'll take you to town.
If you so wish. What manner of creature is your little friend there? I've never seen one.
That guy, he's
Deaf Leo, but
Deathleo.
friend of spirits as well.
He's a friend of the spirits. So if you are a spirit and you guys are already friends, if not, well then we can work on friendship and be yeah. Yeah, he's pretty chill guy, pretty chill guy. Anyway, if you follow me, I'll take you to town. 'Cause if you need water, we can make some barrels and stuff. We can bring you some barrels.
What?
Some water, help you out real good with that.
What are these large construction places?
Oh, these are houses. It's it's shelter. We made them so we don't have to live in caves all the time.
Houses. They act as your shelter?
Yeah, like we could go inside, and then if we want, we could decorate them up real nice. We got beds in there to sleep on, and we put kitchens in there. We could cook our own food in it. Sometimes we got houses for other things. Like that right there. That one with the see-through walls is a house specifically for plants. We make houses for plants.
How curious. A house for plants.
Yeah, plants need their shelter too, you know? 'Cause sometimes plants don't like certain environments, so you gotta make a house for them so they don't know they're in a different environment.
Does the forest not give you everything you need to survive?
Well, I mean, sometimes, I wouldn't say it, no, I wouldn't say that. Sometimes we gotta search real hard for it. Sometimes it's not even close by, and we gotta go search for it. Like, if we need wood, we got lots of trees for that. If we want, like, certain kinds of berries, then they might not have those berries here, so we gotta go find the berries somewhere else. It could be far away, so we gotta, we could bring those berries back here, and then we'd have those berries, or fruits, or nuts, and stuff.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it sounds like you've been asleep for a while, so...
For a manner of time.
If you don't know about how... We've had those for a good decent chunk of millennia, so...
I think it's less of me being asleep and more of only recently being awake. I can't explain it.
These trees. You got plenty of time to think about it. We ain't gonna rush you. You take your time. You remember stuff at your own pace.
These trees, this land, it's fertile, but it is not a part of the Vale. What is this place?
Nope. Like mountainous area. I'm not really sure how to describe this specific terrain, but I mean, yeah, like there's like lots of fertile land everywhere. Some more fertile than others. But like, yeah.
Another home. This one is quite large.
Yeah, it was made by this guy who called him Phoenix, but he died recently. I wasn't there at the funeral. I was very sad about it when I found out.
Oh, I'm sorry for the loss of your friend.
Yeah, he gone too soon. He fighting wyverns and stuff. Don't fight wyverns unless you're prepared, I guess. He got like a sick cold or something. He couldn't stop coughing. We tried to make him a sauna, but yeah, it didn't work out.
Perhaps if I had arrived in time, I may have been able to help him.
Maybe that would... Sometimes there ain't nothing you can do.
As is the way of life.
Yep. Yes, anyway, you can see from here, welcome to the Leaf Side. It's like a lot of those houses, and also other buildings to do other stuff in. We got this bridge here. We got like this big wall to protect us in case people try to, come and attack us.
Marvelous.
Stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
buildings are so large. How long did it take you to build these?
I'm not too sure, actually. It probably took a good... I mean, the town was like right to the ground at one point. It took us a good couple, probably a good couple years to get everything up and going, and then like some people attacked and broke a ton of the
By the
buildings.
way,
and we had to
Otto's
remake them.
talking
It
to
took a
Amelia
good couple of
at
months.
that near where they usually put up the merchant shops.
Interesting.
You gotta think.
How interesting.
Where am I?
Yeah, we got lots of people in here. They do all different sorts of things. They can tell you all so many cool, neat facts about stuff and things.
So, Garvey, where did we get the tree?
Wow, his name is Willowan. I found him right next to the Vale. He's got like amnesia and doesn't remember a lot of things.
Oh, so he's like most of the town.
Yeah, like half the town. No one remembers anything when they come here. Well, they do, but there's just a surprising amount of people
A
who
place
don't
to
remember
make
stuff
new
when they get here.
memories.
Yeah, you
A
can do
place to make new memories.
I see. You called this place... what was it again?
Leafside.
Leafside.
Like, yeah, like a leaf, and like the side of a leaf, it's Leafside. Yeah.
So what was that thing you told me about earlier with the goblins?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't find goblins. I found this guy instead.
Ah,
You come on over
Well,
here.
I think we
got
found
tons of
something better
houses
than
that people
goblins.
live in.
What is a goblin?
Got ton- Oh, it's like
Him.
the little green guy.
You
it's
are a
him, but
goblin.
not as
Years.
round.
Yeah, most aren't as round as I am. I'm a special boy.
I see.
Oh, hey there, Sally.
Yeah, we got What? Yeah, I got him. This is Willowan. I found him by the Vale. He got amnesia or something. All right.
She's
Yeah,
entrusting
that's what it
him
is.
with you.
Well, I'm responsible. I can protect him.
Were those... people?
Yeah, with a weird armor. It's like an exoskeleton like bugs have, except we don't have that, so we had to make it out of metal. And we put it on
They
our
are the
bodies to
protectors
protect
of this town.
ourselves. Yeah, like if
One
some
of-
bad
yeah.
stuff's happening, they come in and protect the people.
I see. So they take up a mantle of jobs similar to I with my grove, but for this town.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Exactly it.
And they wear
Alright.
metal. Is that a type of stone?
Yeah, it's a stone. It's like we get it from the ground and then we heat it up and then you can bend it and stuff when it gets hot enough, and then once it cools,
that
you
cockhead's
put it into
turning.
shape, and then what's turning?
Fascinating.
Him walking out got
So, yeah,
everyone
you-
looking this way.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you bend the metal and then you can wear it, like if you use straps and stuff.
Oh
Hi,
my.
Flora.
I like you.
Hi, everybody. This is Willowan. He's a guy, probably a spirit. We don't know too much. He's got amnesia. I found him
Hi,
by the Vale.
Willow.
And he
Greetings.
he
Hello.
knows Stuff.
We have a matching names. My name's Flora.
Flora.
It's like, yeah,
Oh,
Flora, like all the flowers. and
a wonderful
everything.
name for something such as sweet as you. Thank you.
You see her eating a whole watermelon like an apple.
But, never mind.
What strong jaws you have.
Careful.
Thanks.
Another dark-clothed man. Do you harbor these cultists here?
No, that's not a cultist. He's
He's
not a
not a
cultist.
cultist. He's not a
He's just
cultist.
really
He's a
edgy
little
and he likes
sweetheart.
dark clothing. He's not a cultist. Nah. You'll see that a lot.
I'm
a
not
lot
a
of people.
cultist.
He's
They-
not a cultist. He's not a cultist. He's my
Yeah,
little sweetheart.
nah.
He's just a little sharp
Come
on
to
the
think of
edges,
it,
but
lot
he's
of
a
people here
he's a
wear
really
black
good
hoods,
guy.
So you gotta be a little just assume that
I-
everyone
I-
here is not a cultist. just be safe.
Show him your tail. Look at his little cute tail. That's not edgy. Look at his little cute tail. He's like a little skink. You know, like those little lizards. He's like a little skink.
like-
Why are you trying to accomplish it? Why are you saying these things? I am.
I don't believe most humans have tails. At least none of the ones
Oh,
I've
he's not
seen.
human. He's a
Yeah, but look at it.
giant
Boing,
scourge.
boing.
Yeah,
Boing. It's cute.
yeah, he's not a human. He's a guy like that. Like Flora's a Death Leo. That's a Death Leo. That's not.
I'm a
Are you a
dragon
Death
kid.
Leo? That's a dragon kid. He's not a He's not. He's
Dragon
not human.
kid?
He's human. Yeah, he's
Dragonkin.
like half dragon.
I thought
That guy's a
Oh,
human.
are you
that
not
guy's
caught
a
up on the
spirit.
current species? Have you been away for a little bit?
I
He don't.
I don't know.
That's you.
I woke up some suns and moons ago. I went searching for water for the grove. I fell asleep by a tree, and this one woke me up.
I think I may have napped a little bit too much. Well, there's a lot of things that happened. What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is throwing those dark-hooded men out from the grove. Another human with extremities.
Kalira, this is Willowan. Willowan, this is Kalira. She's a beast kid. She doesn't speak the language we speak, but you might understand her because you may be old and stuff, and she's old and stuff.
Maga, young no.
What? She's not old, but she's from old.
I
stuff.
cannot understand a word she is saying. Is this normal?
No, she's from a. She doesn't. She just doesn't speak the language we speak. We're trying to teach her. We're getting there slowly but surely.
I can eat it myself. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hand you some pink flowers.
I love you.
Oh. Well, thank
The
you.
roots are still intact.
With these,
So we have humans, we have death leos, we have beastkin, and we have dragonkin.
Thank you.
And then
Here,
we
marble.
have third kind, which is gonna be a little more complicated to explain. Then we have
Yeah.
spirits. We can explain
No,
at a
don't
time.
eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
We
don't eat it.
are
Don't eat it. You like
very
you look at it. Like
inconsistent
you just
in
look at it,
design.
like yeah, like that.
inconsistent.
Yeah, that language.
I've
My
only
species is different from one another.
ever seen the creatures of the forest, the dryads, and you call them spirits?
Well, dryads, spirits, amalgams. There's many words for the denizens of the Vale.
Is that what I am considered? A denizen?
Maybe.
You live amongst the Vale, from my understanding. You come from, well, that way, right?
Yes. I know it as the Vale, and the voices, they tell me it's my home.
Would you like assistance back? Or would you like to take your time and leave side for a short while?
Gobby explained to me that we could find help for dealing with the dark-clothed men threatening my grove.
Well, you've come to the right place. I'm not very happy with their recent behavior.
I
I'd like to
see.
do something about it.
What blew up on me?
Oh dear.
I've cut off at least 4 of their heads. Killed? That's another number. Where did my love go? I have to go find William.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, yeah. So let's try we'll go to the town hall. We'll see if they're having a guard meeting. So all the people who'd probably be best to handle what you got going on will be in there. So let's go over there. Follow me. This,
Do you
this
want
big
to-
building is where people
wanna
who
do
make
that
stuff.
right now?
They make stuff in here. What?
Are you sure it's wise to bring our giant friend in there?
Yeah, why not?
Will they be alarmed of my presence?
Okay. Nah, I'm with you. They'll be.
Well, no, but maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you got solid by Sally, so that they know that you're not a threat. You
I
should be fine.
suppose.
So yeah, there is a
society
whole
thing,
other types of people besides humans nowadays, and actually humans I think are the minority by now.
Where are you pointing, dear? Where should I be looking?
Hey, what's up?
Just mix it.
All around you. This is an explanation, like me pointing at
If anything,
everything.
he'd be the one to do something. The one that,
Oh,
like,
oh yeah, the
says
sugar.
weird
Yeah.
stuff.
Like that, yeah.
Yes, yes.
I would do it
If
with
he's
both
in there,
hands, but
just
I'm
make
holding
sure
a
he doesn't-
watermelon.
I see.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean, so
what
he
about
didn't
that
attack
one?
nothing, He mostly defended himself.
That's also definitely,
Well,
but
I
different
know,
than
but
me.
it's like,
She
I
didn't
see.
attack
but
nothing.
no, that.
Hello, child.
Nice meet.
How's it going?
No, not child.
Hi,
Hello, Lonnie.
it's good.
But
Everyone's in
you are small.
I was gonna bring. This is.
You're big.
This is.
I suppose.
Damn, your whole job just got
Big
stolen.
child.
You are quite a large child.
It's been that long. It's probably been millennials.
No,
They
not
don't-
child.
they didn't know what a
You
house
big
was.
child.
I want to sleep for a second.
I'm not a child. You're a child.
Your thunder just got stolen.
No,
I want my money.
not a child. Not a child.
Apparently he's
Lalani's a
connected
Lalani.
with the cultists as well, so
What is a Lalani?
so we can-
He's allowed in
That's
the
Me.
town
knows
refuge,
it help him out.
absolutely.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You are a Lalani.
see all we get, like, I don't know if
Yes.
is awake or so, or if it's you right
I'm
now.
thinking I'm understanding.
Like a full moon.
They.
Yeah, if you-
That one says my name should be Willowan, as that is the last thing I heard being called to me.
I want to be, but no, wait.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Hello,
what
Willowan.
changed it.
Willowan. Willowan.
Bad,
Willowan.
what you wish.
Okay.
Willow the Lalani.
Everyone should have a chill.
No, that's my name. You can't have.
Ah, hmm.
We don't want
Lalani.
Yes.
well, I guess if he
Yes.
was a nice, kind, free man to introduce himself, would be good to take
Willowan.
Willowan. Okay. Got it now.
Willowy.
We'll
Good.
remember.
Well, away.
Question.
Hmm.
You grow fruit?
I certainly can, yes.
Oh, where?
I can grow it along my shoulders and down my back.
Alright.
Oh, what grow?
Uh, all sorts of manner of things. I've grown potatoes, carrots, sometimes
That's
fruits,
not a fruit. Yeah, fruit. What kind of fruit?
uh,
Apple?
strawberries, raspberries, yes, apples.
Okay, you can stay.
Thank you for allowing me to stay.
Welcome.
Willowan.
Grow strawberries later.
Yes. Oh, I see.
And people are the security, you see, protectors of our town, like any town. They're called soldiers. They're going to introduce you to
These guards.
their boss, which is, I guess you could say, the big, the primary protector of town. He's the captain of the guards.
I see.
Leadership.
Yeah,
Very well.
If you come with me, I'll introduce you. We could get started. I'll get you all
goes first.
settled in. We'll,
Oh, that's lovely.
Follow
Hello,
me.
pleasure
On
to
his
meet
back.
you. My name is Sally.
Sally,
Introduce you to our
hello.
guard captain. Pleasure. Come and follow us if you don't mind. We'll get you formally introduced in a second.
yeah, come,
It's so
they make
large.
stuff here.
How many stones did it take?
Probably a lot. I never counted them all, but it took a lot of them. I can tell you that.
Outside.
Got these here. Here we got a door
Just take your
here
time,
to-
please don't rush. Yeah, watch
to
your head.
further protect the insides from the elements outside. Cause I'll open the doors. Here's the inside. We got roofs and stuff.
And you keep plants inside the buildings as well.
Yeah, make a chair.
Okay. Hey, what's up? Have you met Willow?
Right, here,
When?
actually. He went to the training area.
Oh,
Oh, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Right,
Is Willow
there'll
nice?
be no one inside.
Hello,
Go to the
dear.
training grounds. We should all move our way down.
I see.
We gotta go this way to meet him.
Ooh, mind the head.
Come with us.
Oh yeah, keep your
my
head
head.
down. Yeah, you're really tall.
Well, yeah.
a second. It sounds like they're having like a private meeting. Just wait here for a second. They'll notice, yeah, when they're finished, they'll probably come over and talk to him.
I see.
Would you, have you met Layla? She's our magistrate and training apprentice. Second magistrate.
A magistrate?
That's it.
What is a magistrate?
Yeah.
Like, if someone does something bad, she like gives them proper punishments and stuff.
I see. How interesting.
I mean, you're not planning on doing anything wrong, right?
I don't believe so, no.
Then you're all good. Nice meeting you. I think this is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, no, this is Will.
Right.
The captain was very, very busy with something, so if you would like to get that out of the way and let him go back to what he was doing.
Of course.
This is the god captain.
Hello there.
Wolfric, this is Willowan.
Greetings.
Willowan, this is Wolfric.
Wolfric. And you named yourself after an animal of the forest.
More like my parents did, but all the same.
Parents. So many new things, words, places. This is all interesting. I was told that your people are having the same struggles as me, dealing with these dark-clothed and hooded men, causing destruction wherever they lay foot.
Wizard would know.
You mean the forest that direction?
Yes, the Vale, out that way.
Then yeah, I suppose we're talking about the same place. And the same people.
These men threaten the very essence of my grove, the place I believe I am supposed to protect. They bring torches and burn crops, trees, shrubs. I've been told that you may be able to help.
We've been trying. The town's been working to try and figure out how to stop them. They've been accosting lots of different people, even past the forest, for a very long time now. Almost a year.
I see. Perhaps that is why I was... I've been told, I have a purpose. The voices of the Vale, they tell me to protect the grove, the forest, everything inside. Is that normal?
I'm unsure. You look like definitely a spirit of some kind. Do you come from one of the gates, or are you a golem? It's kind of hard to tell.
I am uncertain. I only know much about myself as I can figure out. Anything else, and my knowledge of my origins is lost, unfortunately, to my memories. I cannot remember. Or maybe it was on purpose.
I see. Well, the town's been looking into the issue for a pretty good amount of time. We have plenty of people that are trying to work and figure things out. We've even been spreading out and trying to figure out a way of where they went. They were all throughout the forest, but recently just fled. We don't know where they went. We're trying to figure that out right now. I can assure you, though, if you stick around town, and maybe even willing to help us out with some things, it sounds like we're looking for the same goal. We might be able to put an end to what these people are doing.
I see. If there is anything I can do to assist, to help you sway your minds in joining efforts and stopping this threat, I would be more than happy to provide what I know and what I can.
Understood. It sounds like it'd probably be best if you took a little bit of time to acquaint yourself with the town, though. If you're planning on being around for a while.
I certainly can, yes. And perhaps you should go back to this important talk you were engaged in previously.
Yeah, I'll get right back to it.
Of course. Thank you for your time, Wolfric.
Thank you for yours.
Where should I go next, Gobby?
I can take you to the town square. I'll show you around. I'll give you the tour. I used to be the tourism guy, and then I got promoted. Then I got promoted again, and then I got a demotion.
Oh, is that bad?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Depends on if I get another promotion. You see, really got the right here, the big building center. As the before, this is the town hall. This is where all the people in charge go to do in charge stuff, like assign money to places.
And long boring meetings.
Other people. Long boring meetings. That's true. We tell people what to do, and then hopefully they do it. If you come over here now. Over here we got the smithy. When I mentioned those people that wear the armor, the stuff like that is made over here. They take the rocks and they make them into things like swords or pickaxes and tools and other things. It's really nice.
Out as people examine you while you smash a watermelon between your legs. Please.
Hello, everybody.
About that?
I would like to introduce you all to Willowan.
Hello again, Willowan.
I'll see you there. Here.
Yeah, save it.
Hello there.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've come into an interesting conversation.
No problem.
In what manner of conversation?
Work. I need to work.
What?
I've been told I'm walking into an interesting conversation.
Oh, so I got a watermelon here that someone gave me, and I just got paid to crush it between my thighs at the tavern tonight.
I believe I could do such a thing.
I bet you could.
Big, strong thighs.
Is this a game that you people play?
Entertainment.
No, but I'm sure it could be. Could be.
I mean, it seems kind of
If we
interesting.
had enough watermelons,
We'll add that to the next festival.
Eating my food.
Next festival.
Not here.
Are we doing it at the tavern tonight? I guess.
Tavern.
I don't know my sisters about that though.
What is a
Is
tavern?
that building?
We'll
right
get
behind
to
the
that as
tree?
we continue the tour. Oh, would you like to help me do the tour?
Are we not about to do a meeting?
I don't know. Are we?
I thought I heard something about that, and I think it's been an hour-ish.
I don't know. I feel like the horn would go off if we were doing a meeting. We were going to do the meeting. All right, come this way.
Your trees grow in such odd fashions. Curious.
This is our big old magic tree. It was big and flourishing, but then some people attacked, and it burned to the ground, and all the stuff went away. But through the magic of spirits and friendship, it regrew, and everything's cool. It lights up the night, and it's very pretty.
How curious.
We treat the tree with respect, because we love the tree. I don't know how you eat food, but if you do eat food, we have Legends lattes. You could get like coffee or tea or like a bagel.
What is coffee?
It's like it's beans that are that you put water over, and then it has like a bitter taste. But some people like it a lot, or you could put like sweet things in it to make it sweeter if you want.
I see.
Yeah. Right here, next to the building next to it, we got the clinic, where if you get hurt, you can come over here and they'll patch you up. They'll probably do the same for you and do for other people. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll find out. I mean, try not to get hurt. It's best if you don't have to come here, but if something happens, then yeah, you come here if you get hurt.
I see.
If you want clothes, like what everybody is wearing, so their penises and vaginas don't show, you can go over here to the tailor, get some neat clothes, probably get you a nice hat.
Is that what I'm wearing now?
Yeah, it's like clothes. Yeah, it's cover. If you had genitalia, they would be covering it. That'd be good.
Genitalia. What an odd name for something.
Here, yeah, it's like your penis or your vagina. Over here we have the trading post, the general store. Like if you need something, you can come over here and buy it with money. Money is currency. It's like trading, except it's given to these little coins that have value.
Coins. Do you have some with you?
Yeah, sure. Like these three. I hold up one, like a bronze, silver, and gold coin. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like based on the rarity, they're made out of metal, and based on the rarity of the metal is how much value they have. Like the orange one is made of copper, and it's the smallest. The silver one, which is the white one, is the second, is the middle one. And then the gold one, the other one, is the most expensive. It goes like, so 5 copper is a silver, and 5 silver is a gold.
So, you use these... Oh, hello. Why did I just dash over to the side? You use these to... trade things?
Like... Yeah, like, they have they're given a value, so, you know, and then other things, like, if I wanted to buy an apple, an apple might cost 1 copper, so I would give them a copper and they'd give me an apple.
I see.
So, like, copper would have the worth of 1 apple and stuff, and maybe like other things, like if someone wanted like a thank you so much. If someone wanted like maybe like a goat or something, that might be like a few gold, so I'd give it. And yeah, anyways, that horde was for me, so we're gonna do a speed run real quick. Okay, so general store, you can buy stuff. That's Ophelia. We love Ophelia. This right here is the tavern. This is where people go to get drunk and be merry. Like, they drink alcohol, like beer and stuff. Like, anything that's, like, fermented, different plants. And it makes you feel funky in your head. Right now it's closed. It's mostly open at night. Here we have this is the alchemy, the apothecary. So, like, if you need, like, potions, like, and stuff, like, we got potions that heal you, potions that make you go fast, potions that make you small. There's tons of different ingredients in there to make potions. It's really cool. Over here we have the library in this store. Inside, there's, like, tons of books and stuff where you can read and get knowledge. You know, books are basically, we take... Like, we got these pieces we take parts of trees, and then we turn them into paper, which is like this white squares. And then we write on them with ink, so we keep knowledge in there. And then we can go over here.
Oh.
So yeah, right there, this is like a magic shop. If you need any kind of like magic stuff done, you can go in here. It's closed at the moment. If you find yourself to be the religious sort, you could go there. It's a religion about sleeping. I can't remember what the names are, but you can sleep in there if you want. I figure you probably want to be on trees and stuff. So those are the main buildings. Out there leads around to where we came from the Vale. That direction, there's another entrance, and it leads to away from the Vale.
I see.
I think all I got at the moment.
Then I suppose you best get to your meeting, you called it?
Yeah, I got a meeting. Is all the in-charge people got to talk about stuff. But I'm sure everybody in town would love to talk to you, get to know you, see how you're doing, to see if they can do anything for you. We're very friendly here. Okay, it was nice meeting you, Willowan. I'll see you around.
Take care of yourself.
Forgot. This is the most important thing. Here, hold out your hand. All right, put a brown marble in it with flecks of green in it. That's a marble. I made it out of glass. I give it to everybody I meet. I keep it with you to have good luck and good fortune. Okay, I gotta go.
Hey.
Hello there. How are you?
So real quick, I'm gonna... Would you be able to see, like, spirit presence?
Technically speaking, I am a golem, so I am a spirit. So I think.
So, yeah. For now, we'll assume. It is cursed. He just possessed a dust bunny.
You were that flying creature from before that met me by the wall. What were you doing inside that body?
Sometimes it's very funny to be small.
Funny to be small, but doesn't that make you something of a creature of prey?
Normally, it would, but if anything were to happen, I can drop the body and go back to my original form. And if this guy lives through it, then he probably will. They are very resilient creatures.
So you can move from body to body. How have you achieved that?
Oh, well, it's simply a spell from my long life. It's not the best. Currently can only possess small animals and inanimate objects, as long as they aren't possessed by another being.
I see.
And yeah.
Are you harming the creature's soul while inside?
I try not to, because I will also feel it if they get harmed. So it's a win-win, don't die while in another's body. Unless it's an inanimate object, in which case it's fine then.
I see.
Yeah, let me... you might freak out and run, so just... poofs into black smoke.
Oh dear.
And the dust bunny runs off and crawls into a crevice. Honestly, I stopped questioning how they do that.
Very flexible little creatures.
They do just kind of explode into dust cloud when you kill them.
Are you also from the Vale?
No, I'm from Azimuth, which is another city far away from here. Fire-related. Do not recommend.
No. Flames, I try to avoid.
Are you okay, Miss Willow?
Good morning.
I'm doing just fine. Gobby gave me one of these. It's a little brown marble with green little accents in it.
Oh, that's lovely. He gives that to all the new people. You treasure that.
He never gave me one.
Me neither.
Maybe we should ask him. Maybe we should ask.
I think
He gave me one when I got it.
was
Maybe
a
you
sleep
stop
lady.
hating goblins. He would like you a little better.
I don't hate goblins. It's a healthy suspicion.
You hate goblins. You told me H-A-T-E. Hate.
I don't. Did the veil at one point burn down?
Oh, good morning, sister. Good to see you.
That's why it's the veil now.
The Vale burned down?
That is very good to know.
Oh, nothing.
Haven't
I was
heard
just
that one.
remembering a history lesson.
Goodbye, sister.
The Vale was very much still not burnt down when I was walking about.
It might have been a different forest, but I remember a forest burnt down, and then I thought the veil was the smoke that protected it now. So it wouldn't happen
Sir,
again.
do you have refuge within the forest? Is that where you reside, or do we need to help you find a place within here?
There is a place out inside the Vale to which I reside, I suppose you could say. a small grove of plants and trees that I protect.
Alright, just so we should know.
Hmm.
Usually things that come in out of Val are usually bad news, but if it's you or your accompaniments, well, we'll let it go slide.
I see. I spoke to your... what was the term you gave him?
Captain.
Thank you. Wolfric said we shared a lot of the same ideas about these dark-clothed men, the cultists. And he said that if we help each other, perhaps that we can remove them much faster for the benefit of both my grove and your town.
Sounds good. I agree. Well, I hope nothing but amazing cooperation between our parties.
I look forward to this, then. Hopefully we can do so without such needless violence.
Yes, collateral would be bad overland for your grove and also our town, so let's try and keep it as minimal as possible.
Agreed, yes.
Great. Well, don't let us interrupt your conversation. We were just trying to see if you've settled in well enough.
I am merely just wandering about. Gobby was showing me around the place before he was summoned for his meeting. I heard the large horn sound.
Yes, there's a council meeting, but I don't even know who the council is anymore, so... we should attend the council meeting, see who the councils are. Let's go. Pardon me, Mr. Willow.
You protect the door.
You as well, Sally.
Look at that, you're already remembering more names better than I do.
She has an eccentric personality, and her name, for some reason, sticks inside my head.
Well, I can agree about that. Trust me, there are some people with really eccentric names in this town.
I am excited to meet them all, then.
Yes. Just be wary. I don't think you'll have any issues, since Earth spirits are more accepted than my kind. But there are some people who might not fully trust something that came out of the Veil. And to answer your question from prior, I, again, did not come from the Veil. So I have traversed it a few times. The outer edges, not going too deep.
I see. I am confused. Why would the people not trust the creatures that come out from the Veil?
Well, there's been a few incidents, we'll put it that. To my knowledge, there shouldn't be any more conflicts with the spirits there. A few of them came to town, actually, during a festival. But there have been a few expeditions into the Veil that did not end the most kindly. Other than that, I don't have the most knowledge. I'm quite new myself, only a few weeks, perhaps a little over a month I've been here, I think. Well, I'm not sure, I haven't been keeping track.
I see.
So
I
I'm
wish...
still relatively green to everything.
I wish I knew more about this. Perhaps there is something I can do to help.
Perhaps if the situation ever arises again. But to my knowledge, they made peace with the spirits, the earth spirits in there. But that's all I'm aware of.
Made peace. Which means that there was no peace before.
You could say that. More so, I like to think of it as more so spirits defending their grounds and not letting intruders in, considering, cultists have not had the best impact on the Veil.
I'm so interested.
I see,
Morning.
yes.
Morning.
Hello.
There's no need to be nervous, my friend. I know it's quite a lot to take in, but trust me. This is the best town you could have come across.
I will take your word for it. No one has wished harm upon me quite yet. It is certainly better than the humans I've come across inside the Vale so far. Speaking of the cultists at the very least.
Yes, we both seem to have a history with some cultists. Remains to be seen if we share a common with that, but I
don't
can say
believe
I understand how it feels.
I don't believe I ever caught your name.
Curse Elsha. You may call me
Curse. Are you a bad omen to some?
I was a bad omen to many, but I don't want to be anymore.
And perhaps we can work our best to ensure that we make things better for this place and the many forests that inhabit it.
Of course. We do adore nature, after all.
Oh.
And this place is basically a jungle. Many varieties, creatures in it.
Many people and creatures themselves seem to forget that they once came from the forest, as all things did. The plants, these stones, their livelihoods, even magic. Magic was from nature itself, and soon it will return to it.
And so will we.
Always and forever, and such is the cycle of life itself.
Let's just hope we are lucky enough to reach the day that happens.
Your people believe me to be a spirit of some kind, is that true?
Yes, you do appear to be a golem. Or just straight earth spirit, but I'm leaning more towards golem.
Golem.
Do you understand what that is, or no?
Not particularly, no.
Well, a golem can be described as spirit taking possession of an inanimate body. We actually have one that lives in the town. I think you'd get along with her, if you haven't already met her.
I don't believe I have, no.
Well, why don't we head over to the cafe? I believe I see her right now.
Very well then.
Please wait at the door. I'm not sure you'd be able to fit in.
No, I don't believe I would be able to.
Anna, do you have a moment?
Yes. What can I do?
I have a friend who I'd like to introduce you to. You have a lot in common.
Do we? Hello.
Hello there. What is your name?
My name is Anna. What is yours?
I have been being called Willowan.
Always a fun
Oh.
time when you had to deal with that.
Nice to meet you.
Your friend Curse here says that you are a golem.
Yes, I am a golem. An earth golem, actually.
Yeah, no, they do have some good meat, especially when you get to the shell.
Your presence feels very familiar to mine.
If if you ever end up back in Aslan,
Same to you.
actually try to get some honey.
Perhaps Curse is right.
On the fire on it.
Maybe I am a golem.
It's a perfect.
Remains to be seen.
I suppose.
What do you remember?
Yeah, I didn't have my barley.
I remember waking up, hearing that name, Willowan, being called. I remember voices telling me to protect the grove. And ever since then, I've had to throw these dark-clothed and hooded men out of it. They brought torches, weapons, things to destroy the crops and the trees. And in search of water to bring to my grove, I fell asleep, and Gobby woke me up, and then brought me here.
Oh. I see. So you didn't wake up in front of the gate?
No, I did not.
I see. That is a predicament.
Don't get it that often back where I'm in the sands.
Well,
thing, being so far from the coast, but
hopefully everything's okay, and the grove is safe.
I am working at my best to ensure that. I spoke with this Wolfric. It appears that some of the people here in town are willing to assist with its protection, and in turn, I will offer my services as well.
Oh, that's very nice. I'm happy to hear that.
As am I. Goodbye, Leilani.
Oh no, we're saying goodbye to Seagull. Put trash now.
Oh, right. You know, fair enough.
Seagull?
Oh god, no.
A seagull flew into the cafe and Leilani beat it to death.
Oh. Men grew up in the sands. They might have.
I'm not.
They might have their marks.
Don't be annoying, bird.
Oh dear.
It did give us a fish, though.
Oh no.
Cook it up and served it.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Precious thing.
Zool?
It's dead now.
You broke every bone in its body.
Yes, thoroughly.
She said she
Just
wanted
bring
to
the
snack
snackers.
people with it, so...
Oh my god.
I think they're here through the door.
Bye, Seagull.
Yeah, I just didn't really get a good sleep last night. I think I just sat down and passed out.
Have a good day, Anna.
Sorry.
Why you apologize? Did you do something wrong?
No, just, I just felt the need to apologize, and I'm just, I fell asleep in the middle of town.
Nothing pains me more than to see a life needlessly lost. Oh, cut so short.
That is unfortunately how this world sees the small and meek little animals. Nothing more than pests.
I do hope that sooner rather than later these people will understand that each life is so precious.
My friend, it is good that you have such endeavors, ideals. As I just wish the rest of us did.
Perhaps someone should speak to her soon. I do not wish to see any more dead friends of the forest.
If such I sorrow to say, I don't believe she'd listen. Though an attempt could be made, and if it is, then it is up to her at that point.
I see.
Not many people change on a whim.
Thank you.
Especially
No,
not many
I
from
suppose
this one.
not.
Thank you. I'm okay, so.
Hmm.
You take care.
Though, I would say that would be one rotten apple out of the rest. There are many here that are kind people.
Oh my god, cars who got wood! You're okay, Zephyrs, you're okay.
Hello.
There's not that much blood. Please tell me there's not that much blood.
Oh dear. What has happened?
Wooden
Was it
man,
another
you'll-
lightning bolt?
Wooden man, you'll need to be so careful. This little boy, he likes giving people head. You need to be so careful.
Giving the head? What does that mean?
It was like he
Don't
pops
worry
his head
about
off and throws it at people.
Oh dear. Curse. Why would you do such a thing?
Only the ones that deserve it, because they deserve it sometimes.
In public.
Oh dear.
It was very, very bad. So inappropriate.
Oh, curse. I think it is best if you just...
You didn't know about me?
Why are you surprised at a talking animal?
Well, I don't know. I thought it was him.
Should have expected with you, cursed, but.
Mischievous little one.
I believe that's another.
What spirit is that?
You know what I thought that was the little earth crystal spirit, but could be someone different. Sounded like them though.
See, Otto, I need to ask him a few questions.
Meeting. That was the last place I saw him, unless that ended. Morning.
Interesting.
Hi.
Ooh. I like that one. This is most likely the most interesting place in town.
Indeed it is. I have never seen a tree like this.
Originally, this tree had no leaves on it at all, and there was a large... Ah, it's still here. Large mana earth crystal that had grown at its roots. It is dead now, but one day it simply... something happened, and the tree became infused with it, I assume. And in an instant, all these magnificent blue leaves grew back.
The remnants of energy are similar to the crystals embedded in mine. In fact, they almost feel the same.
Perhaps this crystal originated from the Veil, but I wouldn't have that knowledge. As far as I'm aware, they simply appeared here. Oh, a friend. Morning.
Has that crystal become dormant? Depleted?
Oh, well, no, it's still kind of dormant. I guess someone tried hitting it with a pickaxe yesterday.
I mean, it's been dormant for a few days, so I don't imagine. I imagine it was all used up for the tree. Oh, sir.
Hello there, dear. And you are?
Oh, my name is Amelia Hartgrove. It's a pleasure to meet you. And your name?
My name is Willowan.
Willowan. I will try to remember your name. I'm terrible with them, no.
Oh, don't worry, my memory is not so good either.
Are you new to Leafside?
I am, yes.
Right, have you given the rundown of the town?
A short...
Bobby already gave him a full tour.
Yes, a short man named Gobby did that. A goblin.
Good. Just trying to avoid people exploding themselves on crystals and the like.
I'm simply walking with him. It's nice to have another calm spirit that isn't trying to start something every 2 seconds.
I believe so, yes.
We think.
Understood. I thought you were...
Pretty sure it's a golem.
Oh, I see. I thought you were something similar to, or you were similar to Miss Elisande. She's, very, floral as well.
Oh, there's another woman named Flora.
Oh, not flora, floral, like, plants.
Ah, apologies, yes. Her skin is an odd color. What manner of creature is she?
That just happened twice today. I shit you not.
Really?
That has happened twice today.
Oh, that is Miss Triel. She is our, local runesmith. Very skillful.
Runesmith? What is a runesmith?
My job entails writing and drawing and reading runes of all types, ancient or otherwise, or making new ones.
Runes.
Like
Written
this,
magic.
like the ones on the floor here. These runes are made to help foster the growth of the tree.
It's like a written magic.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that one is one of the base runes for one of the elements. I forget which one.
I see. Interesting. I've never seen this type of magic before. Is this common practice around this place?
I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't really call it common. It's more like people use it.
Oh, hello.
On a lot of things. Not everyone knows it, but it's everywhere.
I see.
Usually.
Are you also a beastkin? Or perhaps a human?
I am a dark elf. A situation in my past
So forward.
had it where my ears were cut off.
Okay then.
I see. Does it still hurt?
No, it healed over. They made sure of that.
I see. I'm sorry that has happened to you.
It's fine. It's been 15ish years since, so could be worse.
Very well then. You said your name was Triel. My name was Willowan.
Pleasure.
Likewise, yes. Oh, his skin color is the same as yours. Is he also a dark elf?
Yeah. There is another person who has them. Their name is Gwyn. They are not a dark elf. They are a moon elf, I think.
I see. Interesting.
It's similar, but different subspecies.
Hello, Mom. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you are her mother.
And another person with homophobia in their eyes.
I am not.
I see.
Don't question.
Not actually. They just call me
It's
that.
not going to be a good idea to question it.
They used to call me Pepper.
I want to question it.
Yeah, people have heterophobia.
Okay,
Hello, Lays. We got the two
call them
different
Lays?
colors. We got the two different
What is homophobia?
Talk to you. I need to talk to you about something important. I'm pressing charges against the guard, and I have a lawyer.
It's
We
when
need to set
two
up a
people of the
trial.
same gender like each other.
Can people stop talking about my...
Interesting.
I do not have
Hmm.
homophobia in my eyes.
I think.
I swear, nobody thinks this.
It's heterochromia.
Another beastkin, I presume?
Yes, I think he's important. Don't remember who he is. Never talked to him. I do think
see.
he's very important, though. He seems very important.
Very well then. I understand.
Oh, who's the guy with elk horns?
Curse! Why is magic so confusing?
You're asking me that?
His name's Alex. He did this at the tavern.
Hi, my name is Gabi. Nice to meet you.
Like the purple guy who works at the tavern, but isn't related to my mom.
Willowan?
Yes.
Here, have this.
While I assist my comrade here, do you see the fox lady back there, white hair?
Yes, I do.
Good luck and good fortune. Keep it with you. Always.
She is a spirit guardian. I highly recommend you speak to her.
Oh, very well then, if you so wish.
I don't think
No.
I'm just confused on everything, don't worry. I'm just more like, what the hell is going on with them?
With who and what's going on?
Hello, friend. Oh, it is so nice to see you. Hopefully your seafaring days have been going over well.
Watch out, it might poop on your hand. Just, it is a seagull.
Oh, no need to worry. Fertilizer is good for the soil. Very bright feathers indeed. There you are now.
Warning that I found was basically, if you manage to even attempt to do so, and no one, as far as I'm aware, in recorded history that I searched for, no one has ever successfully done something like that with a superior spirit. But it is theorized that if one was to happen, the destruction and devastation wrought upon the land would be irreversible.
That seems like quite a bit to think about. But
yeah. Hello.
Hello there. I was informed by someone who seems acquainted with you by the name of Curse. He tells me you are a spirit caretaker, yes?
I am, yes.
I've been told that I am a form of golem, I believe. My memories of my existence are faded.
If she looks at you, Lucas, does she see a spirit energy?
There is spirit energy inside him, and if you've become somewhat acquainted with kind of how golems and other spirits work, you'll also notice that the two large crystals and the small ones all throughout his body are all pure earth crystals.
So, earth spirit, basically.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, got it.
My friend, I'm here to say goodbye.
Oh.
Get going.
Where are you headed off to?
Man.
I have business to take care of for the Baron.
I see. Oh, do be careful then. If you need anything, feel free to ask me.
I will. You too, please. I am happy to help.
Of course.
You stay safe. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow as well then.
Take care.
Fuck, I forgot to Hold that thought real quick, Arvis.
Yeah.
Hold that thought. Yes. In regards to that, yes, I am acquainted with people like you.
I see. Very well then. I originally came to this place searching for water for my grove, but Then I talked to a man named Wolfric. It seems we share a common nuisance with these hooded men in black clothes. Cultists, you people call them.
Yes.
I have requested assistance in clearing them or pushing them away from my grove and my home, and I will do my best to help you do the same.
I would be honored to lend my aid for you.
Very well then. Yeah, as a spirit caretaker, what is it that you do?
I am someone who seeks to protect and defend spirits of all kinds. To understand them. To educate both spirit and others, as well as learn what I can. For those who wish for it, if they desire to make contracts, I help to mediate between the two parties and find a beneficial contract for both sides.
I see. I was tasked with protecting the grove and all of the plants inside, but I can't help but feel this draw to ensure the safety and assurance of life itself in the forest or outside of it.
I see. Would it be safe to assume then that even though if your grove were reclaimed, you would still wish to wander outward and experience the world, as it were?
I wish to see peace in all areas. I wish to see both man, women, and spirit get along with the forest and nature itself. I seek harmony above all.
Well, I don't know if there's too much. Would you say it's like chaotic harmony here, Arvis? I think that might be the best term for how this town works.
More chaos.
It's a good chaos, though, not like. Not bad chaos. It is a wonderful melting pot of diversity.
I witnessed the death of a poor seagull. I buried it recently by the tree in the center. One of your Leilanis did this. I would recommend speaking to her and asking her politely to cease the needless taking of lives in this place.
I will do my best to speak with her.
Thank you. Jasmine it was, correct?
Yes.
Interesting name. Jasmine. I see.
What?
Hey, why are you always hanging out with my mom?
She's my partner. What the?
Oh no. You shouldn't have said that.
What is a mother, parents, and father? Is that? I see.
Basically, yeah, it's.
He's going for cigarettes and never coming back.
God damn it! Is that armor gonna wear him down?
I believe so, yes. It looks heavy.
I hope he doesn't drown. What the fuck is happening?
We tried to follow me. We just got out of the house, and then we instantly have this.
Are you this strong? What do you eat?
I eat my greens every day. Get on, come on.
Ooh.
I'm good. He's fine. Get it. Oh, you're getting the boat.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear. Are you alright? Is everything okay?
I got in a fight with a boat. We need to arrest that boat.
Oh, come back. Perhaps I can... Oh...
No, That's Jim Bob for you. Don't.
Jim Bob, Jim Bob, a moment, please.
I'm such a good swimmer. Such a good thing I'm such a good swimmer.
Oh, just. Oh, good heavens. Hold still for me, please. I'll just.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing to me?
It's slowly healing the bruise from the boat.
Oh, that feels lovely.
That should.
I just took drugs.
Oh, I don't believe this would be drugs. Is it?
Well, most drugs are plants, and you're like a plant man. Drugs do things for you. Sometimes make you feel better, so I think you're a drug.
I see.
Yes.
Hey, Dad, I mean, just figured out that this man's a drug.
Huh? Mr. Willow, what is Jim Bob causing our
Sally, you're
Mr. Jim Bob here was punched in the face by a boat. I was merely helping him.
Most drugs are made from plant. He's made a plant, and then some drug make you feel better, and he just made me feel better.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Anyway.
What was my line again? What was my line? Where are we? I don't know.
not again.
Oh dear.
Swim out from there.
Oh.
Please, he can't swim.
Come on.
Oh dear.
Been attempted murder.
This is a fucking nightmare.
Come on.
Why are there birds everywhere?
You know what? Grabs, lift you up.
We live in a
like,
dock.
just hoist
There's
you.
chicken birds everywhere all the time.
What are you doing?
Leilani.
Hello, friends.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
creative.
something off the docks, because he's so people.
Okay, one second. I need to go speak with Jeff.
Yeah, let's do grab myself off.
Thank you so much for saving us.
Anyway, while we're drying
you
off,
look
let's
Kelton now.
hug.
Oh god, no, Calden.
Hi, hon.
Right, we try again. So,
Yes,
there's gonna
continue.
be a committee for.
Oh, I saw that. This is that homophobia someone else was talking about.
Oh god damn it.
Huh?
Yes, when two people of the same gender enjoy their presence,
Jasmine?
it's homophobia.
You have seagull.
Picks up.
You have
Did they
seagull
say
as
it was
well.
homophobia of the eyes?
Jim Bob was the one who mentioned it, yes. Oh, come here, friends.
Don't listen to Jim Bob.
Understood.
Don't listen to Jim Bob. Yeah.
Come here, there now.
Right, committee.
Come here.
Cult. Me and Trey are there. We need a third.
A spirit expert be good. So, do you want the job, and then we can discuss things. And things get. There's only one that goes to the committee. Go to a council meeting at a time. So not everyone has to go to a council meeting every fucking time.
Sure. Huh?
Okay, cool. Right, cool. We'll get it figured out.
Oh yeah,
and
they
then
had
go
another
from there.
council meeting.
Yeah, and it
Yeah, I
lasted
heard.
half an hour, which was a fucking miracle.
That is a miracle. Holy shit.
Snowbell said I went
Wow.
aggressively Estonian.
I'm proud of you.
Your eyes change color. How can it do
But anyway,
that?
I'm going for a nap.
You have the homophobia in your eyes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, that's not what that is.
That's
That
what I was
is
told.
My spirit. That's my spirit taking control of me.
You have a spirit inside you? Curse, I didn't realize that there were more spirits like that around.
Well, mine's from a contract. He inhabits my body every now and then and helps me out.
Ooh,
You can meet him if you want.
What is his name?
His name's Lynn. You know what? I'll just let him talk to you, even though he doesn't really want to talk. But Lynn, come on, talk. Come on, meet a new friend.
Come on, Lynn.
Yeah, what's up? Hi.
Hello there. My name is Willowan. I'm told that you are inhabiting this young, nice lady's body.
Yes, we made a contract a while ago, and part of it is having me here. So Pulls you over here, come here. Welcome back.
I've been gone for 2 months. And my first day back, of course it's you fuckers that get me to break. Oh.
Drugman, I need your help.
Can I just have 1 session? Can I have 1 session?
You know what?
Drugman, I don't know what kind of session they're talking about. There's no brothel in town. But I got punched in the face by a man with weird black arms and my mouth is bleeding.
Oh, stand still. Let me help you. Don't move.
Oh, I told you he's a drug.
What's the opposite of that? I give up.
There you are now.
Okay.
That should feel better.
Okay, run along.
You're like grandfather that Jim Bob never had.
Grandfather. What's a grandfather?
Oh, he's like the dad of somebody else, Dad. I didn't have one because my parents weren't there when I was born.
That way.
Oh, you're so mean to Jim Bob.
I'm not. I wasn't being mean. I'm just. You know, I give up. I don't.
Jim Bob's not mean to you because you're a furry.
I thought they were a beastkin.
Not a furry.
A furry? Oh.
I'm a beastkin.
It's very fitting.
No, no furry. No. God damn it. What the furry? I give up. Anyway, you're gonna have Lynn back again. Hi.
Hello.
So.
If you want furry, that's a furry.
I guess you can meet me fully. I guess.
Do I have permission?
How interesting. What manner of spirit are you?
I'm a lightning spirit.
Lightning. Ah, the same in the storms. That makes sense as to why you are, well, the color and the shape you are.
Some semblance of peace.
I'll be right back.
Welcome back, my friend.
I fucking... God, I should have stayed home.
I'm gonna drag away. I'm gonna drag this way. I'm gonna drag this way.
Do you want
Just in case would be nice.
Sylvie?
You need Sylvie. Alright.
Well, we need both of
Well, it's good meeting you. We'll talk more in a bit or whatever.
Indeed. We'll be back shortly.
I hope we can have a more pleasant conversation in the future.
I actually might have an idea to posit by you when I return. So, when I come back, I will seek you out.
Of course. I shall be wandering around, so...
Very well, then.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Hi, Snowball. Oh, hi, Snowball.
Ooh. Hello there. And you're very short.
Yeah. I'm one of the shortest people here.
Indeed you are. And you're quite small. That staff.
Just a little bit.
And your presence. Are you like me?
What do you mean?
And you come from the Vale as well?
Oh, not quite. So, I used to be just a regular, bunny beastkin. But, some stuff happened with the Vale, and I got infected with something. And eventually, I weird stuff happening that I don't remember. Got essentially cocooned, and then I came out like this. So this is wood. So I guess it's like sorta, but yeah, literally.
I've been told that...
It's really weird.
Yes, that is what they are also saying. An earth spirit, a golem of some kind.
Oh, I'm an earth spirit too.
Are you?
I just can't Yes. Can't really tell right now because I'm in a different form. I'm mostly crystal of a sense.
I didn't think that spirits could take the form of small animals.
Sometimes, I guess. Really depends on the spirit.
I suppose it does, yes.
By the way, you look really cool. Bye.
Oh, thank you. The others called you... Oh. Jay. Is that what you said?
Jay.
Ah, I see.
Like C-H-E.
And you were Snowbell.
Yep, that's me.
My name is
I'm in the
Willowan.
clinic. Nice to meet you, Willowan.
Likewise, yes. You have very nice flowers on your dress.
Yeah, I guess I kind of made those an accident or something.
Are those blueberries?
Yep.
Might I have
They
one?
have healing properties last I checked. Yeah, sure.
You just gonna...
If people are hurt and we don't have like a healing potion, we tend to give them that.
It tastes like a sweet berry, and it feels kind of nice.
He's gonna slowly start growing blueberries a little bit.
Ah, that's cool.
I can grow small little plants and fruits along my shoulders. I've grown carrots, potatoes from time to time.
That would help a lot.
So I've heard. Your people seem to think that I can be useful in growing plants for them.
Yeah, we have not many people taking care of the farm right now, so we're kind of short on stuff. But yeah, I mean it would help a lot, especially for winter. So.
I will do what I can then. Ensure that I can provide some benefit for this place. So many kind and lovely faces here. I wish that you were all just a little closer to the Vale.
We have an agreement with the Vale right now that they can't expand further than where they are, because it causes issues for people who aren't like, you know, from there.
Does it now? Interesting.
Yeah, the miasma is kind of bad. It causes hallucinations and makes you lured more into the Vale. And if you get too much of it, this happens.
I see. Is it a bad thing, what you are?
Someone yesterday told me that it wasn't a bad thing. I don't think it is, but it is very hard to go through.
Perhaps the Vale is not as comforting as I believed.
I think it's comforting. It's just a bit full of surprises that you wish you knew in advance about.
Perhaps you are right, yes. And, well, it's very nice to meet you, Snowbell. I am told that if you are hurt, to go inside of the clinic, and you say that you are the person that stays within there?
I'm not there all the time. You'd have to come and find me, but yeah, essentially.
If there is anything I can do to help, I will do so.
Skylar.
I can help heal people.
Yes.
That'd be nice. What's up?
Oh, I thought you wanted me for something.
Oh, well, I saw you over there staring, so I thought you needed something. Sorry. But this is Willowan. He's an earth golem.
Oh, an earth golem.
Hello, Skylar.
He's from the Vale, actually.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. There's a lot of people coming from the Vale. You don't happen to have amnesia, do you?
If I don't remember quite a lot from my past, is that considered amnesia?
Maybe not
might just be
technically.
old.
It could be. Oh, it's. Well, I won't be too. Also, he's probably is too much. You probably don't mind this, but it's nice to meet you. We've been having a lot of people from the Vale who has amnesia. I don't know if it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's kind of at this point, it's the trope, I think.
I'm sorry for conforming to a standard.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, you're an amnesiac. Well, maybe you are. I don't know, but I think it's just the Veil, honestly.
Could be, yes.
If anything, it makes it easier to figure out where they could have come from. Because if we don't see them coming out from the Veil and they have amnesia, we're like, hey, were you in a weird forest recently?
I suppose.
Oh, the forest is far from weird. It's home for most.
It's special.
Indeed it is. I'm glad that we share the same ideas. Oh, you are quite adorable.
Oh, I miss. Oh. Well, I might as well get going, but actually, I might as well ask, since you know a lot about healing more so than me, is it okay if I can learn a thing or two from you?
I mean, yeah, sure. What do you want to learn?
I guess just methods to go about healing.
Oh, big stretch.
Start, like,
yeah, I'm trying my backwards.
Like, and ways of healing without disconnecting myself from VR. There you go.
That's a weird thing to say, Skylar. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know. I think it means vital regeneration. Yeah, it's a interesting magic magic. Anyway.
Go on.
Anyways, so I guess just learning about ways of healing without magic and ways of identifying what herbs, potions, medicine needed on a patient and stuff.
Oh, like just thing?
Kinda, but more so, I don't know if I can do that. I could probably do that with my magic, but more so just seeing with my eyes, identifying.
What affinities do you have?
What was that?
What affinities do you have?
What amnesis do I have? Affinities. Light. Just light.
Just light. We could experiment and see if there's something you can do that's similar to that. Maybe you can use it to look through. Like, you know how sometimes you have a bright light and you put your finger next to it and you can kind of see it's red? Okay. Can't do that anymore, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, something like that. Maybe you can put enough light that you can show to everyone kind of where stuff is damaged, where there's different nooks and crannies. It won't map it out in your head like mine does, but it'll show it to you, and then you'll actually with your eyes, you'll be able to see it, and everyone else can see it as well.
It would prove helpful for those so they can see where to focus their magic, or the ointments they apply.
I see.
You're gonna make someone glow like a star in the sky. Middle of the clinic.
Well, my knowledge, some people do just glow, apparently. But, I would actually love to. If I could do that, that would actually be amazing. Yeah, I'll see if I can.
Tell you
practice
what,
that at some
go to the
point, but-
library, find some books on light magic and some books on healing magic, and come back to me once you have those.
Okay.
We might
I'll-
have
I'll be
those.
in
Actually,
your room.
light magic we'll have in the library. Healing magic we'll have in the clinic.
Okay, that'll be good. Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care of yourself now.
You too.
That's Skylar. She works at the clinic as well. She's very nice.
She seems it. Very shy as well.
Yeah, she's a little skittish sometimes.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Training area's open.
Ooh.
Oh, Amaris is there. You should meet her if you haven't.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I was actually here a long while ago, but I didn't see you back then.
There's someone I want you to meet if you haven't already.
No, I've seen him, but I haven't met him.
This is Willowan. He's an Earth Golem from the Vale.
Oh. My, look at you. It's been a while since I've seen an Earth Golem.
Hello there, Morris.
You know my name?
Your name.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
I've been following you for weeks. I know where you sleep.
Wow. Oh boy. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise.
What was your name?
Willowan. Or so I've been consistently called. I had a faint memory of that name being spoken to me, and Gobby suggested that it should be my name.
Willowan?
Yes.
Can I call you Willow?
If you would like to, you may.
Okay. Well, Willow, it's a pleasure to have you in the town. Our tree was actually just changed into its current look by an Earth Spirit. I don't know if they're from the Vale.
There's two babies in there. They're very cute. Two baby spirits.
I see. So that is the presence I felt. Interesting.
The tree.
One of them is very friendly and playful, and I think they're siblings because they look identical. And they're sibling, but the other sibling is very shy. So if you see one that is always hiding, do be more patient with it. They're just a very shy youngling.
I see. Thank you for the information.
You find Miss Ayla, actually.
Oh, if you can talk to them, do ask for if they have any names. I would like to, address them as they desire. I'm not sure if they're young, if they're too young to even know the concept of names, though. We don't exactly know their ages.
I got a letter today.
Possibly more like babish.
I don't know who
Very well.
addressed it. It's not
I
someone I've
will
seen
do
before.
what I can in that
Wanna read it with
instance,
me?
then, yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much you can do about it yet, but
A pleasure,
in
madam. I
case
hope
you
this
can.
letter reaches you well.
Of course.
I have come to contact you about your wagon's repair invoice. It appears we're
So
going
how are
beyond our
you
supposed
settling down
estimated
so
time.
far?
The
Isn't
damage is
everything good?
extensive and
Everyone
will
everything
require an
away?
additional 50
Oh,
silver for the repair.
I've been settling in fine. Everyone seems to be quite acceptant of me.
I think I got somebody
I
else's
believe a man by the name of Jim Bob. I healed him twice. Seems he keeps getting hit on the head.
Jim Bomb is kind of
They did.
interesting creature in this town. Don't worry too much about him.
Indeed,
I'm not
yes.
even sure if he's a guard.
I
Ooh.
don't know either.
But he wears
I know what a
the
warrant
same
is.
metal clothes as the others.
I think I got somebody else's
Yes, that's
mail.
an issue, isn't it? We're discussing it right now. Don't worry. But he seems harmless so far, so he's just a bit of a fool. But
Very
there's
well.
A lot of fools in there. Everyone's.
Oh, I didn't realize your magistrate had the metal clothes as well. Is this standard?
Oh, I'm just a deputy magistrate.
Worry not. Besides,
Oh.
I am training to be a warrior, actually.
I see.
Yes, armor like this is common in here, but it's not the standard because many of the people living here are adventurers of the sort, so they're ready to go hunting or defend the town. So many of us already have our armors.
Does this town face many dangers?
Going to be in charge of things.
Well, as you can see, we have a lot of different type of people. It's not exactly just humans or just one kind.
Well, in that case,
Let's say that this town tends to attack the people that have been rejected by the rest of the world, so yes, a lot of attacks come this way usually.
I see. How unfortunate.
We have a lot of runaway slaves, people that have been rejected by their family, people just got really down on their luck, spirits that had nowhere else to go, things like that.
Have you? First off, do you know who Fenny and Quill are?
Because I think they did, but I wasn't given any, so
Fenny
I don't
and
know.
Quill.
Ask Heather.
Quill, I heard about, but I have not seen Quill in a while, so no.
Okay, I was going to ask if you knew whether
Let me see
we're
this.
supposed to do something.
Alright. It's
No, I have not seen where they went. No, dear. People are kind of been all over the place.
But it's a crucial ingredient in
Well,
sleeping
have a good
potions, so
day.
we need a lot to make very
I hope you've been getting acquainted, Willow.
Oh,
Willowson? I forgot it. What are you calling yourself again? Willowson?
Willowan, but Amars here has actually started to call me just Willow.
If he seems cool with it, so, you know.
It's easier to remember for me. I might as well do it. Well, have a good one. I have to find.
This is something we're going to be going to do. I'm going to
But
be training
yeah,
you a
this
little
town
bit
tends
now,
to attract the
and
people
then-
that have been rejected by one reason or another. So
And
yeah,
since we're gonna be
often
going
we
into
have
a
to
mountainous
fight.
region, should we go on this expedition?
Fighting.
I want her to get prepped for wearing armor and running up and
Just
down
like the men in the
Don't
dark
worry, we don't
clothes.
enjoy it either.
What else did you need? Sorry.
Are you?
No, don't worry.
Your assistance
We
and
do
those
things
memory
differently.
stuff.
We only fight when it's necessary. I don't speak for all of them because individuals will be individuals, of course.
Thank you.
Most people here, however, will want peace. They came here looking for peace. We only raise our weapons, at least most of here, when we have to defend ourselves or the town.
That
Currently,
is...
we are going after the cloaked figures.
That is
Stop them from
assuring.
doing what they're doing.
Good. And we all have a common goal. I wish to see the needless violence cease itself, so that life can be preserved where it is needed.
Don't worry. Currently, the cloaked people that took your grove, we are going after them because they've been doing very bad things. They've been kidnapping children and slaves and people like that and turning them into creatures called chimeras.
Oh
Think
dear.
of a bunch of people and creatures mixed together into a new one and by force.
Unless that instrument helps with magic or
Mm.
something, you might not want to.
Indeed. We do need to
My
stop
nephew
this.
was one of the victims.
Your nephew.
But his grave is by the river. Sadly, at the time, the governing party in the city did not allow me to bury him with the rest since he was different.
Start going up and down it.
Oh, I'm
He's
sorry.
my nephew nonetheless.
Just gotta get
That
it
was months
used to
ago.
it. We're not gonna have the luxury of these nice cobbled roads.
But
so you
we're
can
going
pass
after
all
these
the
cloak
time.
figures.
So
We're going to get
elevations,
there
you know,
and
it's
try
not
to
one
save
for
as
one of
many
those
of them
mountains.
as we can. The chimera, I mean, the people that they
Get her used to it,
changed.
especially at this
We're going to try to keep bloodshed to a minimum if we can. I'm making sure of it, don't worry.
Good. Yes. I am in agreement with this. The less lives lost, the better it is for the balance of nature.
You see, I had been considering.
I lived in the forest many years with my brother. We had to live by nature's grace.
Mm.
I know how to respect life and respect the deceased as well.
That is good. Perhaps it is why you have made it so far, and for so long.
I'm gonna have her run up there because she needs to get used to
I am one
mounting
stubborn
rocks and
woman.
stuff like that in that armor.
That I can say about myself.
So it would seem.
Hi, how are you?
But if you need settlement, I'm sure you can find anywhere to stay. If you prefer outdoors, feel free to pick a place you will be more comfortable with. I'm sure no one would mind.
What the fuck?
I gathered some water for the grove. I plan to bring it back, perhaps, when night falls. It'll be safer to travel, less likely to be seen by the hooded figures.
If you need anyone to accompany you just for safety or to help transport water, do tell us, alright? We'll make sure that someone is accompanying you.
If you are certain, I do not wish to burden you with this.
Trust me, I can go with you as well at nightfall. I know my way around the forest. I sleep there quite a lot, actually.
This is her new armor?
Inside the veil.
Sometimes, yes.
You mean an armor?
Very well.
May also be good for it. She has been in the veil for more long than us. It's your pick, really.
I see. Then I will be sure to ask when I am able, or when I believe I am returning then.
That's a decent height, I would say.
Of course. One sec. Amelia?
So?
Did you find Otto? I told him to go
Yes,
your
I did.
way. Okay, good. Just to make sure.
We're gonna need you to get used to running around and mounting up on rocks. That we have a small course for you to run. Okay? Alright.
I'll go catch up with my fool of a fiance to see if she's not getting pestering anyone. But if you want to have a chat, I'm always open.
Very
You can
well.
see a friend in me.
Tell your fiance. What was his name?
Otto.
Otto. Tell Otto I said hello then.
Oh, don't be fooled also by his grumpy appearance. He's actually quite a kind man. He just puts up a front.
I've met many figures like that before. Peaceful travelers, though they are far and few in between.
Actually, have you ever met a three-headed carnivorous plant?
I don't believe I have, no.
Oh, you want to? I have one. Would you like to meet them?
Oh, very much so, yes. That sounds pleasing.
Oh, come on. Come on, it's just my house. Their name is BBB. It's short for Big Bad Boss. They're still a baby. We're trying to keep them like that.
Oh, I see.
Growing too much. You know, carnivorous plants tend to get quite rebellious the older they get.
Oh, don't I know it.
Lately they have been very grumpy. I haven't been letting them go out as much. Because they tried to hunt a cat and I said that's not allowed, so they've been grounded, as per se.
Oh dear.
So don't worry if they're a little bit mean, they're just grumpy right now.
Very well then, yes. Very tight. Oh.
Don't mind the mess. Yes. Trust me, this is the house with the highest ceiling. I tried to make this as spacious as I could because I'm also quite big, but you know, it's very difficult. I don't stay here often. It's mostly for our adoptive child and my fiance to stay. I sleep mostly in the forest.
I see.
The door is very tiny. There they are.
Oh. Well, look at you now. How very nice.
This is big, this is bad, and this is boss.
I see. You.
What a gift.
Very lovely.
Don't listen to their lies. Don't listen to their lies saying that I keep them all day. They are allowed to go outside out of their pot, but only when I know about it. They've been getting sneaky.
They tell stories of how hungry they are. You do feed them, yes?
Of course I do. They get quite a healthy diet. But they are
Yes.
trying to grow, and I cannot let them grow unless I know it's on a safe place. I don't want them trying to get too handsy and eating people around town. I love them, of course. I treat them like my child, but I know their desire to eat is greater than they are sometimes.
With the season of winter approaching, you may want to take them outside a little bit more, just so that they can get some sunshine before the clouds overtake the skies. There'll be months without sun, and if they don't get it, well, they can suffer.
I know, I plan to go on a trip for them for a few days down the forest, just so they can stretch their roots a bit and get as much sun as they can.
That would be nice, yes.
The issue is they're in the stage that they want to expand, I suppose, and one part of me wants to allow it, but the other, I know they may suffer by themselves outside. Adventurers may see them as a threat, which they would be. I'm not as fool as to think that they would be a pacifist. They have to eat.
I have not seen very many of them in this area, but when they do roam around, it does cause some distress for the ecosystem nearby, eating up a lot of the small animals, and when they grow big enough, sometimes even the large ones.
Yes, they were actually a gift from my old botany professor, a dwarf by the name of Copperbeard. We were trying to experiment to see a way that we can change the nutrients they get and possibly maybe their diet to slow down their metabolism. That way they can be a little less of an invasive species whenever they are.
That would be helpful, I suppose, yes. And it could dwindle and dwarf them for the near future. But if it harms their appetite and the way they experience growth, interesting.
That's a delicate line and going, you see. I don't want to change their nature as it is, but I also want them to allow to live within nature, not try to destroy it. It's not their fault, it's the way they were made, in a way or another.
Some creatures are born to take and give back in their own precarious ways. Some creatures are born to fight, and some are meant to die. But each one has its purpose and role in life, and no matter what that role is, their life is still just as precious as the next.
That's the difficult line I often go with when I try to do things like this.
Not many
Still.
people think the same way as I do. Although there are a few here that have told me very similar things, which does give me hope.
Like I said, people here are a bit different than most places, whether positively or negatively.
And you were right about that, yes.
But do not worry. If you want to visit them, you can. They seem a bit lonely sometimes, I worry. I often try to talk to them or take them out, but it's difficult.
As long as your fiancé does not mind me coming to give the plant company.
I don't think he would. He's also barely here. He mostly goes around jumping. He likes to talk to people. He's also a council member, so he's often busy.
I see. Well, he must be a very important man. Are you proud of him?
Why wouldn't I be? He's the man I chose to love. I love his achievements and his failures.
Love. That's the thing that embodies two souls together.
Trust me, he's not a perfect man, no one is. Many people think I'm with him to try and fix him. He was a cruel man in the past, you see. Killed a bunch, took lives with no care. He's trying to change now. He's getting there. Better days than others. I'm not here to change him, though. That's up to him and his nature. I'm just here to love him, whatever it means.
You are a very comforting one. I'm sure he is lucky to have you. And likewise, you are lucky to have him.
As usual way for people, everyone is a gift.
Indeed they are. Every soul in life has its own little precious existence. I just wish that some of them could see that. Thank you for showing me this and for talking with me. You're a very lovely woman.
You're a very lovely company too. Now let's squish our way out of this very cramped house. This is why I prefer to stay in the forest. The forest is only cramped when we want to be in a cramped area.
Agreed. I have to agree. I don't believe these homes are quite for me.
Well, they are for the most people. They seek shelter, protection from the rain, things like that. And they like to, be in community. They're not much for me, but I like being with people.
I see. As do I. It's nice being able to talk to others from outside the forest. It's pleasant.
People here are quite nice. They enjoy the company people get. You should talk to many of them. They'll probably tell their stories. Everyone has a very interesting tale to tell. Where they come from, what they want to achieve. Oh, also, warning. One sitting alone, she's a priestess, you see. She's also Deathlew. Us Deathlew have many different types of us. Her specific kind is called a sloth. She's a priestess for the sloth people. They worship rest and sleep. So sometimes you will see her sleeping around town or not moving from her seat. Just let her be. She's most likely praying. You do not have to worry too much.
I see. Curse was telling me about them, yes. No, not Curse. Gobby. He informed me that that place over there was what was the term? A temple.
Yeah, it is a temple. We have many different religions. If you like, one day I can tell you the Deathlew story about our people. It's a very interesting tale.
Oh, that would be very nice.
A specific kind worship or their creator, the sloth princess. When she reigns through dreams. That's why they have to go to sleep to be able to pray to her.
I see. Very interesting. Using sleep as a method of prayer.
They believe that their lady can travel between their dreams. So that's their way of connecting with her.
Sleep. I do enjoy a good nap.
You should tell her that. She will be very excited. She's quite a lovely woman. Very kind. Very soft-spoken.
Perhaps I will speak with her soon, then.
Of course. Yes, what is my fears? He just disappears into the wind like it's nothing. You see him jumping around.
Hi.
Hello there.
Are you new, or am I old?
Oh, I do not know. I'm new here, at the very least.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
My name is Willowan, but some have begun to call me Willow.
what do you prefer?
I suppose whatever is easiest for you.
I mean, you had a name before, so Willowan, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Flora.
You said I had a name before?
You said did you not tell me your name was Willowan? And then people were calling you Willow?
Yes, that's
I
correct.
think it's just because people find it easier. Not because they changed their name. It's like a nickname, you see.
Mm-hmm.
What do you prefer?
This green thing? For you or for me?
For me.
Like my name. I like both.
I like Willowan. I like Willowan.
Yeah, I like Willowan as well.
What is your name?
Because I think of Willowan, Willowent, Willowware, Willowgo.
Nezla.
Nezla. It is nice to meet you, Nezla.
Nice to meet you. Are those green things on you edible?
I don't believe so, no. They're a part of me.
Oh, okay.
So like,
can I one of your...
is it like hair or like skin?
I
don't think he would know, actually.
You know a lot about crystals, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, you would recognize that each and every little green crystal throughout his body is a pure earth crystal.
I mean, do you just have these always, or?
They were with me since I have woken up, yes.
Oh, you mean the little... I thought they were his eyes.
I mean, they seem really...
Mr. Willow, is this a new person that you've met?
Who are you?
No, it's not a new person.
I'm God Sally. Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Oh, Nezla.
Nezla.
Nezla is
Welcome
really
into
cool.
town.
I like Nezla.
Welcome, welcome.
I think I still work at the bar.
You still do, probably.
Oh.
I pierced. I'm engaged.
I feel like eating those would be bad.
For you or
It's
for
really
me?
strong.
So cute.
I mean, they seem like they're a part of you, is what I would say. They seem like really powerful, concentrated crystals.
Well, I can carry quite a bit. If that's what you mean by strong.
If it's not, then it's just decoration. But yes, I think,
I guess.
like I said in the letter,
Don't let anyone take any from you. I don't know what'll
he
happen.
didn't officially propose. When he gave me this ring, he was like,
the ones I made out of
it's more for
mostly
like, when you're going like
What is it?
serious steady, you know?
Would you like me to carry
Now
you?
he's been referring to me as his fiancé. He never officially proposed, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I think I'm engaged.
Oh!
How's this happen?
That's wild. That's interesting.
Perhaps I should not carry you for now.
It might be a me thing, I don't know.
Perhaps. I'll have to rework my carrying skills.
I don't know how to do it. I want to learn.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no, you're nobody besides me and Tali, I think.
You are not a human or a Death Leo, or are you a beast kid?
Maybe. Someone gave me a book once and it said kobold, but I don't know if that's real.
I've never heard of a kobold either. Perhaps they're not real.
I never have either. I don't know.
Interesting. Your horns are very shiny and pretty. I like them.
Thanks. They used to be really short, and then I ate a lot more crystals and they got big.
Oh, interesting. You eat crystals.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The guild leader stayed. Okay.
He's now captain of the guards, yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to have I
remember the guard.
And this is healthy for you?
Yeah. And it tastes quite good. I can make drinks based off them.
Most of them are very friendly.
Interesting.
Though to be fair,
If mine were edible, I'd
ring is just in,
offer you one, but perhaps it is best that I keep them on me.
Yeah, until someone who knows how this works. Because I don't want to cause something bad to happen. I've learned that lesson before.
That is a good idea, yes. It is very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Okay.
If you need anything, let me know.
You're gonna know. Don't worry, you're gonna know.
Same.
You're not gonna meet him.
You probably won't want a room at the tavern.
No, I
I
don't think I'd fit inside there.
Maybe I can flavor some water for you or something sometime.
That flavored water, but water is water.
Just the same amount of energy.
I can change the flavor of it.
Can you? I would like to try this flavored water sometime.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Your nose is very bouncy.
Cassandra also fucked off when we talked through letters. She
Yeah.
realized what she didn't.
Kind of callous.
That she would also play my Masao.
This is very satisfying. Sorry.
We're talking about. Man tried to kill
Oddly
Gale
so.
on multiple occasions. So.
Yes,
I don't mind it.
flavored water sounds nice. I did gather some earlier. I still have some inside me. I plan to take it back to my grove.
Oh.
I have not
Mhm.
his contact. I think he
Where's
went
that?
back to his
The Veil? I'm guessing?
Yes, deeper inside the veil that direction.
I think he'll enjoy it here.
Oh, Veil.
I'm here to help.
I've been told that I am an earth golem.
I don't know how long I'll stay, but at least.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. I'm still learning myself.
They seem to be moving. I think they're gonna start the final steps to
I can relate to that.
the sacrifice.
As someone who is a short, possible beastkin, who people think are a kobold?
Possibly.
Possibly. Allegedly.
Everything.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm assuming they still hate us.
We'll figure out if kobold derogatory or kobold affectionate.
Because one of our scouts have reported they're either going through the mountains.
That's a good one. I like that.
And our character seems to be aware of their presence, so we're gonna have to deal with them.
Well, let me see if I can find like Gore, because he sounds like he's still in town.
Very well then. Take care of yourself.
Well,
You too.
Thank you. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, they mostly had issues with the guild, not the rest of the town. So.
Down. I made it. Oh.
They'll be still the same.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
I'm different. I got. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to click on.
I'm moving different. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I remember the slingshot.
Oh. You remember my shotgun?
You already had that.
I do remember
Can
your
you stop
shotgun. Yeah.
pointing at that?
No,
Can
you
stop
don't. I didn't have a
pointing at
shotgun
us?
before. You're a liar.
Ooh, what is
I
that?
thought you did.
What are you carrying?
I did not have a shotgun. Oh, it's a Prince Rupert's drop. When you drop molten glass in cold water, it forms like a teardrop shape, and the bulb of it is impossible to break almost. But if you flick the tail end of it, it's incredibly brittle, and the whole thing shatters.
Oh, curious.
It's yeah, but you make big ones.
Yeah, it's effectively a scatter shot, and it hurts everyone in front of me.
Yeah, well, it's glass going very fast into people's bodies. I can imagine.
Yep. Favorite. Yeah.
Oh yeah, also the guards barracks is no longer there, by the way. That is a shop now. I think
I
Talia
found
told
that
you
out.
though.
That's the general store.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
now
general
inside what used to be the guild.
The general store used to be somewhere else.
We didn't
Yeah,
have a
it
general
used to
store.
be somewhere else.
We
no,
did.
we did
I
have.
thought we did.
No, we
We did have
No,
one.
we didn't.
I think it was.
No, we didn't
I
have
think
It
it
used
was
to be
over
that
there.
one. Yeah, it used to be that
Yeah,
place.
it used to be that one. And then I was
Pretty sure that
bringing,
place
I was
always
bringing
had-
Talia over there, and I saw them sitting in front of that, and I was like, wait, that's not.
It was going to be a general store, but then the tailor it got turned to tailor shop.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
There's a space for it now.
Yeah,
I'm
now
assuming the
the
guards
guild
barracks
hall
is in
is
there
the town
now.
hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, just inside there.
I think I walked in a
public
little bit
access.
because the doors were open.
We currently
Yeah,
have no
and-
mayor, by the way.
I'm the mayor. I'm gonna be the mayor. Don't worry.
What
I
happened
was
to
before.
what was his fucking name?
Hayseed?
Hayseed. He went to
Yeah.
war.
He went to war.
What?
Yeah, he went to
He
war.
got called by his people to go to war. It was not his
Went to
choice
war.
to make.
Okay.
No, a story for a different time.
We don't have
Sorry.
Yeah, we had
that
a bear,
man
but
who
then
had
she
almost
left.
heart attacks every single day had to go to war. Yeah, that tracks.
Through a series of unfortunate events, became mayor until they decided we don't want a Gabi to be mayor, and it was sad because everyone was like, "You're doing great," and I was really upset when they took it away from me. Because I was the head of tourism,
we have a
and
council.
then thank you.
Yeah.
I was the head of tourism, and then I was below the treasurer. Then the treasurer left, so I became treasurer, and then the mayor left, so I started doing mayor stuff until I was like, I'm just mayor, and then I got put back down to treasurer, and I'm really sad because people said I was doing good as mayor, and I want to be mayor again. I'm gonna run the next election. I'm gonna run again.
What is a mayor?
Don't tell me about elections. The last one was a pain in the fucking ass.
It was good. Raz was
Glad I
gonna win,
wasn't
but
here
then he
for
left.
What is a mayor?
Imagine 3 people on the.
It's like
someone
the
that
person in
govern-
charge of the town.
Ah,
Do you
I see.
know? Yeah, the one that like monitors everything. They're the ones that are above everyone when it comes to command. They're the ones that usually deal with most of the negotiations, what the town's going to do, safety of town, etc. They give orders basically. They're the leader.
I see.
But currently we don't have one. We have a guild, which is a
Nice
bunch
to
of
meet
people
you.
that.
Sorry to interrupt. My friend wants to know if you're mahogany.
Am I mahogany?
No. Why would he know?
She
He
wants
wouldn't
to.
know.
It's like asking someone if they're black. Like, what are you?
That's a stretch, but okay. I'm gonna continue.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
Have a great day.
You can try to analyze, but I don't think Willowan would know because he's just been like this forever.
What got him?
Are you familiar with your trees?
Some of them.
Come on, analyze. Don't be shy.
I mean, she challenged me to wrestle an oak tree down, and I did.
You wrestled an oak tree?
That's where I know. Yeah, it was standing there, and I grab it and pull it off the ground.
Why would you do that to such a nice tree? What is wrong with you?
She needed it for something. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that might be offensive to you. She
Oh, dear.
chops them down into little pieces and do stuff with them.
Well, as long as she's using the tree.
But yeah, she's my boss. I cannot say no to her. So.
She's your boss? In what way?
But she's a big boss.
Oh.
No, I was saying because of
I see.
I cannot deny any request that she sends. Apparently. That's how our contract goes.
Well, if you...
You find out that he might not be mahogany then, so...
What is the difference between feathers and fur? It is just fur for birds.
I wasn't curious if you're mahogany or not, by the way.
If we find how mahogany looks, then we know what to look for.
I know how mahogany looks.
You told me you didn't know.
I did not say that. I'm Monday, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Hello. As in the day of the week?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah. It means Moon's Day, and all my sisters and I are named after something to do with the moon, so.
Oh, interesting. My name was Willowan.
If you see a big purple cat, sister.
That's your sister? But I thought dogs and cats were different.
I'm actually half cat, half dog.
Look at these little hands.
I think he's still head of engineering.
Beans.
Yes.
Yeah, I have claws too, which are very. And 2 tails. And a lot of other things. I don't.
Very much so, yes.
By the way, my name is Belle. Just thought Bellanor, technically, but Belle people call me. Nice to meet you, big man.
It is nice to meet you as well, Belle. Willowan is just fine.
Will,
was
Bell.
busy. He was whispering in
This is
a
a random.
corner, which means it does not want to be disturbed.
This is a nice gesture.
This is a universal southerner language.
Yeah.
We also have shitters now.
Well, if there's anything I could do for you, you are more than welcome to ask.
Houses, yes.
No, we didn't.
Well, if you can find any mahogany seeds for mahogany trees, that'd be very helpful.
I will go searching for some. There could be a few trees left in the Vale somewhere. I'll have to do some looking.
That would be very helpful, actually.
Is there any particular reason as to why you want mahogany trees?
Because mahogany is like the best. It's really strong and very solid and has a nice dark, rich color. It's very fancy and pretty.
Is my wood less efficient?
Well, no, you're like alive. You're like alive, so I wouldn't want to cut you open to see what the
Tree's
insides
alive
look like.
as well, Monday. What do you mean?
Well, not the same. They can't talk.
I find your displeasure of the tree's life very affronting.
No, I don't mean it like that. No,
I'm clicking my tongue at you, Monday.
I want to appreciate its beauty and make it into something awesome. I don't make desks. I'm a gunsmith, not a furniture person.
Oh.
A gunsmith? What is a gunsmith?
Make
I make
guns.
guns.
Smith's guns.
What is a gun?
I make guns.
It's a metal tube that shoots metal balls.
Honestly, great for him.
Shoot.
I don't know. I don't get them.
What? I am overly
I
confused.
don't get them either.
Do you have one with you?
Not on me at the moment.
Hmm.
This is your workplace right
They're
there.
all upstairs. Yeah, they're all upstairs in the Inventors Guild.
I see. Well, very well then,
That
I
person trying
suppose.
to catch a crow on the edge of a building.
Oh dear. That's a recipe for danger.
What?
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Oh, careful up there! Please don't fall and hurt yourself!
Do a backflip!
No!
What?
Yes.
I think I overheard you got attacked by a fish.
Hang on.
Anyway, what were we doing? I don't remember.
We're finding I can't think of her normal name now.
No one ever
But it was nice meeting you.
Oh, it was nice meeting you as well.
We'll never know now.
I'm not a tree murderer, okay? I appreciate what they...
Good.
I don't know how to...
Be nice to
She
trees.
also owns the tavern, by the way. That place over there.
Well, you and your sisters own the tavern.
Oh, you and
Actually, on the tavern...
that Nesla individual,
Run it.
the short one with the very nice horns.
The one now?
If you mean Aruna that cooks all the food, that's also my sister.
No.
Definitely.
She's not small, I don't think. Well, she's
She's kind of plump.
small there.
Someone by the name of Nesla. A short, sort of bestian-like individual with dark scales and these very large bright green horns.
Oh, the kobold?
Yes, she
they
says
live
you
in the
people
cellar.
call her a kobold, but she doesn't think that's what she is. I've never heard of one myself.
That's all I've ever heard people call her. I've never actually really met her personally.
I have no clue what you're talking about, so I'm gonna shoot no.
Hmm. A wise decision.
Let's go find you a priestess.
Take care of yourselves now.
Yeah, we're.
Of course, yes.
You too. We're on the look for Sister Siesta. So.
I saw her sitting at that bench there, and then I believe she walked that direction.
Yeah, I think she's still in the woods.
Sounds like she's in the woods. Thank you, Will.
Of course.
Pleasure to meet you. Drop by the tavern tonight. I'm not sure if you drink. We'll give you water.
Oh. Alright, very well then.
just look my fiance. I mean, he has been single for a bit. I don't think he ever tried to approach a woman. That's on him, honestly.
This is... perhaps if I just slowly... root there... root there... here... stairs, very small, hard to walk on with roots. And... there we are.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Is everything alright up here? You were very high.
I wasn't I?
You should be very careful. If you fall, you could hurt yourself.
I mean, yeah, but I only broke my ass like once.
She was standing up there on top of the stone building. She was chasing a crow. She could have fallen and hurt herself.
Sorry, I'm very much experienced climbing.
Well, I would hope so. But still, do be careful. The last thing I want to see is you have a broken leg.
That's nice to have these kind of people around. They remind me of like my grandfather or something.
Your grandfather. That is the second time that has been mentioned to me.
I think there's a saying actually, like.
Wait, hold on.
Like grandfather of three.
You remember your grandfather?
Yes, I do have a grandfather somewhere.
Benny, you just remembered something?
You said they reminded you of him.
Possibly. I suppose I did. I suppose I do have a grandfather.
Hey, that's good.
Does she normally forget things?
Apparently you also have no memory. You have like memory loss, just like.
You all have something in common.
You have memory? You don't remember anything?
A lot of my memories are faded or foggy at best. I don't remember quite a lot.
So you don't know remember where you came from?
I remember waking up in the Vale, and a voice calling to me saying Willowan, and the voices after were instructing me, influencing me to protect this grove inside the Vale, and ever since then that's what I've been doing. But recently, the wells nearby have run dry or frozen, so I've had to find water elsewhere. I was on my way over here and I fell asleep. Gobby was the one who woke me up and brought me here. And then I was told that you people are suffering the same instances of having these dark-clothed men causing trouble, the cultists.
Yeah, me and them here, we both came from the Vale as well, and we don't remember anything.
You're from the Vale as well. You don't have the same presence.
Yeah.
Although... Do you mind?
By all means.
It's just healing magic. It's just healing magic. Do you feel anything? A connection, perhaps?
I'm not sure.
My healing seems to affect you all the same as the ones here and inside the forest, but you don't have the same connection as I felt with Snowbell.
Oh.
Well,
I think that's
I heard
something
with Snowball's case.
Sunday
She
was talked about.
Mixed with the Vale itself, I think.
Ah, perhaps that is why. She did mention this, yes.
Just lost our memories are in the Vale. We're not connected to it.
At least not in that regard.
Perhaps that's just what happens if you're lost in the Vale for too long.
Perhaps.
The Veil is a mysterious place to the people of the outside world.
But if that is the case, then these cultists that have been infecting the place, how are they still able to maneuver around when others cannot?
I'll say that means protection, or maybe they.
Yeah.
Maybe the things they've been dealing with chimeras, right? Like mixing parts of themselves. Maybe they've been mixing a part of the veil with themselves to stay safe in it or something.
Possible, but
you guys,
it's also just.
really don't
it's also
understand
like maybe they have
chimeras.
just gas masks.
No one's actually fully taught.
I suppose you have never seen a
I would
anything
ask
lying around
Otto's
in the veil.
wife.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Repeat that again?
Best I
She
know.
seems to have the
best
most
I know
knowledge.
about
You haven't
Most I
well
know
coming
about
from there, you haven't
chimeras
seen
is
anything
that
lying around,
people
have you?
merged with
Like another purse or anything?
essentially new life.
I've seen many items lying about. A purse, though. I'm not sure.
That's what I think.
There were a few loose items further inside the veil.
Sometimes you
A large satchel-looking like thing, and something like what you're wearing on your feet.
Shoes?
Did you actually
Yes.
find those? Do you have them with you?
No, I had no use for them, so I left them to the veil.
But knowing where those are, if you can retrace your steps, that might be my bag.
Is it close to the entrance?
No, it is far further in, but perhaps I could lead you at some point?
That would be great.
That would
but we
be
all need
very
to
helpful.
cover for that.
Well, I do know that it is possible to go into the veil without any special magical protection. Just a specialized gas mask is possible to enter with. I
Actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna request a GM for a roll to see if I do remember.
This is what they look like.
Oh.
We have to get ourselves with
ask them something.
So if you guys need
It might
to
be
go into the
pertinent
veil,
that I
we
ask
can.
my question first.
Hey, Beef.
GM present, yes.
You want to ask first? Go ahead.
Yeah, so, funny stuff, may have lost something, either in the veil, or, like, towards the ship, near the coast. I talked, a week or two about, some funny stuff, with ideas and stuff, so, if you bring it up to others, they might, know more. About missing bag with stuff in it. That's important.
Yes, you said this was in where? Which GMs do you bring it to?
Oh my.
It's brought it up.
Well, she's sleeping.
That was not me.
About.
No, she's usually sleeping, isn't she?
For funny stuff.
Oh yes. I'm just making a joke.
I have important stuff in the bag. I either
I'm also
lost
looking
it
at
in the
one.
veil somewhere while I went through, or it's near the coast, and they're gonna see if they remember anything.
As am I.
Seeing anything in the veil.
Yeah, you're looking at a curse.
Yeah, you're right. You are a curse.
You are a curse.
Beef, come here. Come hither, Beef.
No,
Beef.
Don't leave.
Beef, come here.
They're
Beef.
not leaving, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Are they just asking the other gyms? Ah, that's why.
Oh, we have a big group going somewhere.
Ooh.
Yeah, and someone's hurt.
So it would seem.
Oh?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's the guy I was told not to go near.
Why is that?
Oh, the purple? Purple skin?
No, the guy with you like to call Cyclops.
Ooh,
Who's up here? Oh, hi. Hi.
Hello.
Are we guarding these?
No, not quite.
No, we're just kind of chatting up here. You're welcome to join.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just wanted to look around. A lot of this is new.
What are they?
Oh my.
Likely story.
And what was your role for?
My role was, since they mentioned that they had lost some items in the Vale, I wanted to see if I could remember seeing any items inside the Vale further in before I ended up coming here, and if it's possible that if I remember them, I could lead them there at some point in the future. And whether the items are actually theirs or not can be up to you guys.
There's fun people in town now.
I think they're insane.
Give me one.
You're good beef.
No, I'm good.
It's not that weird feeling, to be honest. It actually feels kind of
Yeah,
soothing.
I don't want to. No, I'm good. I rather.
Are you sure?
Not,
Some people mentioned that it tickles.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I've had enough magic testing on me for a while.
Listen. You let auto test on you. Let the tree use his magic.
The thing about the Vale is that you would know that a lot of people get lost in the Vale. A lot of people get lost in the Vale. So just kind of like one person set of stuff. Like even if you kind of know them sort of well, it's just like it's like another, you know. It's like it's just one of many that could just be kind of lost there. It's basically like the, you know, the place where all lost things go ultimately.
Gotcha. So it's kind of like unconfirmed or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. No worries. Thank you.
No problem.
As much as I would like to bring you there, I'm not so certain that whatever it is that you lost could be a part of yours. Many individuals that do not belong to the Vale end up getting lost. It could be a numerous amount of individuals there.
So no way of knowing
At
unless
least
we
you
check.
remembered your grandfather.
But I don't remember a name. I mean, everyone has a grandfather, but like...
It's a start.
Remembering name is important. I think I'll only find any answers if I go to that coast. But hey, I got a whole bunch of new gold recently, so I will put in that towards the trip.
So, did you find
Thanks
Kai
anyway.
yet?
We put stuff in their, pot.
Yeah.
Yes, and you still
In the
need to
place.
get paid.
Well,
Right, we need to get paid
when
from
we
him.
find him. But everything
Penny,
seems
by
to
the
be
way.
really chaotic right now.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Willowan. You can call me Willow if you'd like, since that seems to be easier for some.
You can call
Call
me
you Willow,
Quill.
then.
Quill.
Grandfather Willow.
Grandfather. If that is what suits you best, then I suppose I can be your grandfather.
Humble term, I suppose.
Very well then.
Okay. I'm gonna check around and then I'll head over back to the apothecary.
Oh, the
I'm
stairs.
running around for him. Oh boy.
You gotta be careful.
Honestly, It might seem a bit more riskier, but it would probably just be better just to jump down.
Oof. Will my bark survive? That's the question.
Or you could go on your butt and start.
How sturdy are your roots?
Oh, very sturdy.
And I think you could be fine.
It'll just break the ground a bit, but that's fine.
Ah, the night sun is going down.
Ah, darkness befalls the land then.
And I glow like usual.
And there's our nightlight.
Ha ha ha.
Did anyone else just hear a cat?
Oh, I did, yes.
There has been a cat wandering around, like a magical cat.
Oh, oh dear. I seem to be planted in the ground. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh dear.
I hate to suggest the idea, but I hope we don't have to bring an axe to this.
Oh dear, please. I'd rather not have an axe to my legs.
Yeah, Flora.
I got the perfect idea.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Excuse me, I seem to have planted myself.
You guys are big and strong. Surely you can help pull them out.
Flora's really big and strong.
We're
Would you-
both really big. I have
Would you mind uprooting an old tree? Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, so is there anything else we can help you with
Slap
today?
him across the face.
Oh, there's no need for violence, please.
Side note.
Alright, I take
we
it back.
might need to expand the stairs for the old man. He
Oh.
can't really put his feet on
What about we
the
put
steps
railings?
properly.
We could just put railings on it for him.
I'd recommend
mean-
moving out of the
I
grass
mean-
just in case this happens again. It
I
is
mean,
raining,
we
so there'd be
could, but
water
he can't
seeping in
even
there
put
too.
he can't even put a full foot on one step.
That's fair. I see your point. Accessibility
Well,
should be
it's-
sort of being
it-
within leaf side.
It's alright, you don't have to make accommodations for me. Oh, Fenny dear, please, there's no need. No, look, I don't need to travel up the stairs. Peepaw? What is a peepaw? Is that a slur?
Our people needs to have
No,
access to
it's
anywhere
another
you
word
want
for
to go.
grandpa.
Oh, I see, thank goodness.
Grandfather.
Oh, thank goodness.
Laura, could you look after the situation? I'm about to do my patrol to make sure he doesn't, root himself
Go
again.
girl boss.
Yeah, I'll go, boss. Let's go. Oh, sorry.
Good luck,
Have a
Sally.
good
Yeah, but
night.
that's about it. That's the short of it. Yes, I'll talk to
It does get quite dark around here.
that I mentioned. It has to all the
Oh, it
laws
does, and I love
even
it.
some of
My
my
chaotic
favorite
does.
laws.
Ever so slightly.
Up a bit. I don't like that.
We're making copies, so I'll ask them to
I
make a copy
really
for you
want
so
to
you
know
can
why
catch up
everyone
easily.
was running that way.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to go there too. Let's go.
Oh.
Because they're going on patrol.
Oh, take care of yourselves then. Please don't get into too much trouble.
We will not. Keep yourself safe, Willow.
Of course, yes.
Sadly, I don't think I will be able to find my fiance the whole time. I don't know where he went. God damn. Oh no, that is my fiance.
Ask and ye shall receive.
He was shorter.
Oh, please, there's no need for hitting.
Yeah, he was shorter. You're right, he was shorter. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, and then you stole my.
Now you can see him on his full glory. Look at him.
Did you know that, Flora? I have found that out recently, that those two get along pretty well. They're best friends.
That's not true in any universe.
They're both edgy. They're both edgy.
Why is everybody
I
coming
literally
at
hate
us?
him.
Look, they both have fucked up eyes. They both have the longish black hair. They both wear very long cloaks with dark.
Are you certain you're not harboring cultists in your town? I see 3 men wearing the same clothes.
I mean, we've had a lot, so you know, I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm sorry, not everybody looks like a tree.
What?
But no, the cultists will be dealt with in due time.
I'm not saying that everyone looks like a tree. I'm just confused as to how many people there are wearing dark clothes, much like the cultists.
There's a lot of people. What is happening?
Laura,
What?
you put on your armor.
What?
Okay.
Ooh.
Why do you...
You mean her dark black armor to...
What's happening?
Yeah. She'll be back.
I don't do handshakes.
I don't think you want to shake that hand.
I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet.
Yeah, both of you don't have great hands for shaking.
I do.
Don't you burn
He
people with
probably
your
has a
hands?
trick up his sleeve. What?
Don't you burn people with your hands?
If I want to.
One thing at a time.
Do you want
They're
to
like
burn
on
someone
Yes,
right
Laura's
now?
my fiance. I love her with all of my heart. I can feel your judgment from here.
That's a constant answer of yes, but he's not allowed to.
Oh, you're one of the violent ones, I see.
Yes.
I don't believe I've met you yet. You're very large for a human.
What's the need of the armor?
Oh, goodness.
Just to show it off. People's choice of attire ranges in this town.
You don't say.
The most.
No, hang on. No. I did not choose this because of aesthetics. I choose this to, how do you say, homage a father figure in my life. He looked a lot like this. He died.
Well, that is their choice of attire to carry on their legacy.
Yeah, sadly he was an edgelord. But he was my edgelord. He was my papa.
Aren't you opposed to Otto? I mean, seems...
He was way less edgy when he arrived. Okay, to be fair, he was.
It's true.
Way
He
less
was
edgy.
he was a good foot shorter and just complete twink.
And it still works out for whatever.
What is a
you
twink?
taste are,
I've heard of a
regardless.
trunk, but not a twink.
Effeminate man.
Effeminate man.
Very skinny, very small. He painted his nails.
Twinkies.
Is this in the same realm of that homophobia I keep hearing about?
No, I mean people can be
It's like the
homophobic towards twinks.
Ah, I see.
People are really into twinks.
People are very into twinks.
And conversations that happen in this town.
Listen, I have to explain to someone.
Well, you could call me a trunk.
I call
No.
you people.
No, I'm being referred to as Peepaw once more. I see.
It's gonna stick, okay? It's cute. It's endearment.
Oh, well, I can't deny that, yes. I've just never heard the phrase before. It sounds ever so slightly demeaning.
It's not. It's peepaw. That is my peepaw.
Do you have a Peepaw?
And I asked this. I will ask this with all due respect and of character. How hot are you? Like, is the
What?
character
What
physically
the
hot?
fuck? What are you asking me right now?
Like how much heat are they radiating?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Same with you.
Oh, Grandpa needs to sit for a minute. Peepaw's tired. Oh, don't mind me, children. Oh dear. That was an experience. Oh.
These people are fucking weird. Do I get to call you old man as well?
I suppose you do, yes. Do I look hot to you?
What the fuck is happening?
Anyways.
Amelia's looking for you. You confuse me.
In terms of heat, however warm a tree could get, unless you can sense the heat and energy off of the crystals in his body.
Just like a physical, like, radiating heat.
Yes.
Like a body temperature would have.
Yes.
Sure, we're gonna go with it.
Okay.
Very, like, just a little bit above cold. A little bit above cold.
Yeah, right. So it's like a slight, it's like a light
Ooh.
blue.
Ooh, this is... I've been needing to sit down for a hot minute now. This is comfortable.
It's bright around here.
Oh shit.
Right, you have the homophobia in your eyes.
Wait, Jasmine.
Oh god damn it!
You just tried me off with wind, right? So just cool. My
You
clothes
know,
are
I
so
don't
damp.
have homophobia in my eyes.
What the hell?
Come here, child.
Heterochromia! Yeah, yeah.
What did you call it?
Heterochromia.
As dry as I can get.
Heterochromia.
Yes, that's it.
So, and that's with the two different colored eyes, yes.
Yeah.
Heterochromia.
It's a mutation that can happen.
So it's not homophobia.
No, homophobia is not a good thing.
I thought it was. Someone said that homophobia was when two people of the same gender get together.
No. Well, no, that's well, you see, look, Ori, help me.
Wrong button, sorry. I didn't mean that.
I don't get you.
See, I know where Sylvie is because I can see blue.
I do, but that's...
Shit,
I just wanted to see you explain it.
You!
Funny this way. Oh my god, that's lovely.
You!
How do we get out of
I'm
there?
not a dog. Do not do that.
Why is there smoke behind me?
I don't see
Who's smoking a boof?
you needed me. What do you need?
Oh, that's the good shit.
Something, I mean, God.
You tried to
Oh.
and shit, like...
How do you explain? Yeah, don't look. Don't look right now.
Oh, does this make my butt look big?
Hey!
Ask me to dinner first.
Oh, very well.
I know this approach me, which I'm happy to accept for, but...
Explain?
What exactly?
What were we explaining again?
What is homophobia?
Homophobia?
Okay. How do I start this? Okay.
Oh, come here, child. We can learn together. Come here.
When a mother tree meets another mother tree and they start to cross-pollinate, homophobia is that one weird step-uncle who stops that because it's not supposed to happen, supposedly. So kind of the lumberjack.
Yeah.
Oh, the amount of jokes I could make right now.
I gave you the
curious.
Well, from my experience, mother tree and another mother tree cross-pollination is, not possible. So, weird uncle tree is somewhat in the right?
Okay, look. He's homophobic.
I'm homophobic!
You're homophobic? Don't shout that
Oh, is that a bad thing?
No, you are homophobic.
I'm homophobic.
Prime opportunity. He should go around and tell everybody that. I'm just saying. Go tell everybody that. Go ahead.
Oh, alright, I'll get right on that, yes. Who do I tell first? I've been recently informed that it is me who is homophobic, and that all of you should know.
Oh my god.
He does now.
Just in case you need to know, I've been told that I am homophobic.
What the fuck
Great.
did I hear?
Oh, Skylar, perfect timing, yes. After having a nice conversation with some of my dear acquaintances over there, they've informed me that I am homophobic and I should tell everyone I meet as soon as possible.
He doesn't understand. Look, you probably shouldn't be going around telling people you're homophobic. Like,
They said I should. Should I not?
that's because that's their shitlord.
What is a shitlord?
I also don't know what that means, so, but I feel like I might probably be it too.
Oh my god, this town.
This place is something else. It's far more interesting than the forest alone.
Yeah, but it'll slowly drive you fucking insane.
Yeah. Well, I hope not. I'd rather like being sane.
That's the baby. That's the baby right there.
Oh.
She was giving mana to crystals.
Oh, I see. Hello there. Hello there, little one.
Oh, they like you. Oh, the baby likes you.
I think tree spirit.
And what is your name?
Little energy pop ballers.
Ooh. My name is Willowan. Who are you?
You would know that these things in the veils as baby spirits. They're basically very young.
Oh, a very small and new spirit. I've seen these many times in the Vale. They're newborn spirits.
Giving a random crystal
Small ones.
a lot of mana, and we were trying to find her, but when we told her that a spirit came from her experimentation, she was like, I don't do spirits, and she ran away, and I don't know what she is.
No, the spirit wouldn't have come from that. It would have come for the tree.
We saw her come out of the green crystal. We were there when it happened.
Nature crystal.
Oh.
I'm not again, baby. Where's your sibling?
I haven't seen Wisp.
It's like she's running away from her responsibility.
Oh, there it goes. Back to doing his job.
They are so young.
Why? Because the earth crystal is depleted.
So how old are
Come here,
they?
little one.
Like,
Very, very young. Almost a newborn, I would say. I would imagine that they don't even have a name yet. Nameless is the best I can say.
This one doesn't. The other one has the name of Wisp.
Wisp. I see.
It was birthed like 60 seconds ago.
I don't think that's true.
hello again. You're so cute. You're still the cutest baby around.
Unless it was drawn.
I've been just using it.
Should I tell the little spirit of my status?
No. Absolutely not.
Very well.
They live in the tree. The other baby's hiding probably.
I don't know where Wisp is. I haven't seen them.
Not exactly close to pond.
Not sure.
Precious
I was
little
wondering if
things.
it'd be worthwhile trying to get another earth crystal for the tree or something.
Too much might make it go kaboom.
Is there a way to transfer some of my energy into the crystal, perhaps?
I think it depends on the area.
You probably could, but then it'll just feed it into the tree and then it'll go dormant again.
Are you
It's really
attempting
just a
to...
decoration at this point.
Ah, I see. So, do you need the crystal, or is it just a...
The crystal is just depleted at this point. It's just there for decoration right now.
It was there
could
to
be
try and help.
Ah, I see.
The crystal was there to try and help the tree, and now the tree is better, so we don't need it anymore.
Well,
I learned enough.
yeah, I mean, I have a chunk of it. I could technically charge it with wind or light if I really wanted to.
Give me one moment.
I mean, these are much more
So we
rare
just
than they
basically
used to be.
have 3 empty crystals right now.
This is... I think I'm gonna call it a night though. If you want to crash at our place, you're more welcome to, but I think the tavern has space too.
A depleted one?
I might
It helps us to
Bobby would be the
there.
person I talk to now, but can I talk to Bobby about
See,
I kind of like that hat.
Oh, that's Ori.
But like, I have to reach up and it would just boom, boom, done.
Yeah, Ori has another form. The unicorn,
And it's just a little secure little bit there that can flick. And then once it's currently sitting upwards, that means that it's open. Pushing it back down, easy as well, right? You just push it and it closes. See? And all you have to do is just flick.
Enjoy your time. Learn as much as you can. Become the best.
I'm not learning, I'm teaching.
It's nice and small. You're definitely not going to be slaying any dragons. I want to eat this, but if anyone decided to bother you or decided to try to catch you in the back alleys or anything like that, all you have to do is just make sure you want to go for this.
Oh, good heavens.
I am considerably faster than you. You will not be able to hide from me.
Those are the main places, alright? If someone tries to cause you trouble, you go right for there. You won't kill them, but you'll cause them enough discomfort that they will immediately cease.
Well, I suppose we're not going to finish up a show. We should probably just end up closing the game.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
Then at least I'd be up for this.
Do you mind if we get the second one for this one?
Hello! You want to?
Skeleton Knight. Where is Blade?
I have actually else, man. I made it into a wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Need to actually help. That's Len. As you can tell, he's a little bit awkward.
Am I allowed to join in on this?
Yeah, it's all good. We're just chilling.
Oh.
Yeah, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Ori, by the way. Player spirit. I kind of claimed this area. I'm overlord and all that.
You are the lord of this land.
People will believe. I say I am, but some people believe me.
in the floorboards of the guild hall.
It's because I lived here before it was a town.
Ah, I see. My name is Willowan. I have been told that I am an earth spirit and a golem.
Ah. Jasmine did tell me I should probably talk to you about maybe at some point building a sanctuary for spirits to... Just so you can move earth, I believe, and I can clay up the walls and it can solidify.
That would be quite nice. Perhaps I can...
Good to teach the young spirits as well.
Indeed it would be, yes. But that would mean I'd have to take more time away from the grove. Is that going to be alright?
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'm not gonna force you to do anything.
I shall give it some thought.
Yeah, it's not a thing where we need an answer straight away. We're spirits after all. We live for a long time.
Of course, yes. Is everything alright, Snowbell?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've had a very long day.
I see. The days are... Sometimes they can be beneficial, others not so much. But it is nice to sit down and look at the stars from time to time.
I used to do this a lot back home. We lived next to the coast, and sometimes I'd sneak out at night to look at the waves and hear them crash on the beach.
Which region was that in?
Mary.
Airy. I've never heard of this land before.
It's way up north. It's very far away from here.
Hmm. You are far from home, then?
Yeah.
Do you wish to go back?
I don't know if I'd be able to.
Why is that?
With the way I am right now, if I spend too much time outside of the veil, I start getting very tired.
Ah, I see. Your connection to the veil is what keeps you here, then, yes?
Basically.
Hmm. Well,
It's not super bad yet, but I've been told it can get worse. No.
this place seems to enjoy your presence. Perhaps that is not such a bad thing.
I've made a lot of friends here. I enjoy it. It's
Perhaps with the winter season coming up, it can be made to look like home.
yeah, but the cold is uncomfortable. It used to be.
The cold is what makes most of our plants lie dormant for a season, to sleep, rest, so that when spring comes, they blossom once more.
Area's full of snow. It's the ice region. I don't think I'd be able to last very long. It's very pretty though.
I am sorry, child.
It's fine. It's my fault.
and then listen to people. I'm just lamenting for no good reason. I'll be fine.
Oh, hi. I'm looking for Lady Witch Hat. This tall, round glasses.
Other people were talking to her.
If there is ever a time you would like to lament your plight, and would like to speak to someone about them, I would be more than happy to listen.
I appreciate it.
I shall let you be for now, then.
Oh, they're training.
What is happening?
The spa.
A spa? What is a spa? And why are there weapons drawn?
A spar is a fight for the sake of practice.
You cause needless violence against each other for fun?
I mean, sometimes yes, but this is in case it's necessary.
It's to strengthen ourselves, you know?
But you are hurting yourselves in the same manner.
I mean, you kind of need to build up strength, right?
May I make a suggestion?
I don't know.
I feel like he would say not always, but
Try to manifest your magic quicker, with less buildup. I saw
pain
your
is
voice
a
manifesting, and that night where you
A horrible thing.
very good motivator.
kind of came to mind. When you know that you're
Pain is discomfort. It's something that alerts us that we are in danger. It is a warning, a
Yes,
caution.
So, yes. So you don't want to get pain.
No, it's not.
No.
So it's a motivator to not. Hey,
No one's seen kicks around all day.
I know about you that you
I've not seen him.
That is out of this
No.
world.
What's going on?
Mana poisoning.
Yeah, like that?
Oh, great.
Exactly.
And now, I might have a bit of a, well, I've got a conundrum that I need to sort out. Unfortunately, that sour bastard in the arena there is someone I need to talk to about it.
Quiet yourself. Whenever your opponent disappears, listen. Look for
Yes, the man I've been looking
perception, ears, feeling, touch, and
after 2 fucking hours.
Understood.
I believe he's speaking to you. Me?
So can you explain Talia's sentencing to me?
Sure. The way I see it, he was more than compensated by what happened.
Oh dear.
Northaker. And I mean, we found
they'll be fine. Don't worry.
bits of silver chain in here. To the point where,
Don't worry, I'm on that
accounts,
episode.
she
I'll
was
see to their
obviously
injuries if they do
against herself and her
any
she
harm
got
to
back.
themselves.
So,
I figure for the things she's done
So what
here.
part of this explains? Let me just be sure. You're going to put the woman with one eye.
It's better
and
to
one
feel
arm.
pain in a safe environment than
No, the building's already been built.
if you are against an enemy
Working in the brewery.
for the first time.
I can't say that I agree with these methods.
I suppose that's what happens when people work as a team.
Well,
Well, if you
mostly
get
me
better
holding
than-
it. I mean, God
I
helped get the materials.
had to throw them away.
The building itself.
Made sure that they could not come back to the grove. I threw them out until they ran away. Of course they hurt me, but I never sought out fights. I always told them to please leave.
Hopefully not.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
To find some soulless and
I suppose you could say that I was given my strength like this from the start. I did not know one could grow. One could learn from this.
his old Talion back.
Well,
and he will certainly have yours. He's going to use
you can
his
go.
own
I would think that you of all people should know that things grow.
I have an arsenal.
Nature grows and adapts to its surroundings. They never... Except for the predators of the forest, but they were made for that. It is their purpose. I've always believed that
I guess this is kind of our purpose too.
as fighters,
Kicks you in the butt.
It really depends. It really depends.
No gloating. Who cares if they're watching or not?
Alright.
When he goes invisible,
Yeah, there are some people with more malicious intent that would cause more harm if they aren't dealt with sooner rather than later.
I see.
Maybe you should focus on not getting your tail the shit beat out of.
It's a very rude comment.
It doesn't really mean it.
A good thing to do is get their guard downwards. And try to use their momentum against them.
They are one of the few people I bother to remember their names.
One of my favorite stances is this.
Fair enough.
Like this?
Oh, you might
You
be
have
pleased to
physical
hear
strength.
that there's
That's why
talks
I didn't feel like
of
you
making
could be
another boat.
Oh,
One
good.
for
Is
our
this
trade
before or
routes.
after they have the shipwrights build a fucking wall?
Why?
Probably after.
Fight me and find out. To grab your arm.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Because I can take control of your... Well, I guess that's
Ooh.
The Southerners have
Good
some
job.
ways of thinking.
Use your weight against yourself. Even though
What
honestly you're
wall?
kinda light. I mean, you're
Yeah.
lighter than what...
Oh, they
Is it
want
your-
me, the
I'm
shipbuilder,
100 pounds.
to extend the castle wall through the entirety of the harbor.
Even if one does not seek to end troublemakers,
That would
put
be a
it in
very
way.
long and arduous
Sometimes the trouble will come
process.
to them, so it's better to be
Not to
prepared.
mention kind of useless.
To
Hmm.
build a fucking castle wall.
None of you have ever been my favorite. I appreciate
What,
that.
you talking about in the water?
Yeah, through the
Yes,
water.
that's what they want me to do.
I don't believe
Cutting it off from the water would
to make you feel special.
The one
useless.
motherfucker
Exactly.
who keeps forgetting to make my schematics for the trash ship.
Guess what?
Mr. Winey.
I'm used to it.
I have already forgotten his name. Such is his irrelevance to me.
Well,
Two
let me
hands!
move
You have two
because
hands!
That's not what we're doing. We're putting the bastion, a big old tower.
What the fuck are we doing?
So we're putting a tower in the middle of the harbour, a
Maybe
little
being
bit further
somebody's
out,
favorite
and then
is
we're going
only
to
wasted.
string chains to the walls,
Why?
and we only need the chains, and then that way,
When you
unlike
fight,
a fucking wall,
for somebody's
If
affection.
we have boats coming in and out, you know, they still have all that room, but if there's boats that we
When you
don't
fight
want
for
coming in,
somebody's
we
love.
just pull the chains taut, and they break
When
themselves
it's
along
not
those
at
chains as they
all
come into
what
the
they
harbor.
want to give to you.
Okay, so you still need me to build the fucking castle in the water? No. No.
Think of a
I mean,
lighthouse.
if you're willing to help, we'd be help. You know, that'd be great. But what other fucking harbor people work?
At least the affection of someone.
Gwynn's been working on it for a while.
I fight to ensure that you're.
Is he Mr. Winey? Gwyn? No, he's the one with the long hair, the moon elf.
Technically, then you do fight for affection.
Quinn!
I
For a second, I thought you said my name as opposed to yours.
I was about to say, people sometimes mistake me for him and him for me. Because we almost look similar.
That is Mr. Winey, that is him.
Perhaps that is enough. Your blade is dangerously close to her heart.
No, I go, I ask him for things, he says, no, I do not have.
He knows how to stop it before actually causing problems.
Oh.
He didn't.
Yeah,
he
he's
pulled.
old and Preston Hope, he had lost his wife and kid several hundred years ago. Spent his entire life searching for them,
Actually, where you
and
pretend to fight somewhere else, but then you're actually somewhere else.
it does things to a man.
Yeah, I think I heard
Where you
of it.
pretend to go for something like this.
And by entire life,
Your armor took that one. Oh, I never use it. I would have cut your artery. No.
He eats meat.
Places an eggplant on the hand.
Listen.
Where did you receive one of these?
Magic again. I'm
I
going to
was just given one.
Okay, then I won't.
I don't have any other opportunities to use it. I was going to give it to Curse, make a joke.
He's gonna kind of like open up his chest a little and just drop the eggplant in and close it.
I'm not going to question that.
You might actually know Kalira then. She seems to be very attuned to nature.
And it's not because I'm scared of them.
Hey, Kalira!
Quill. There's a new friend of the forest here. He doesn't really have his memory.
Hello there.
I don't think. What? They're asking about your name.
Willowan. My name is Willowan.
That's a weakness.
Because.
Nonda Willowan.
Kick him in the balls.
Hello.
What you do is you don't let it.
Kalira.
You need to learn.
He heard me say kick and he took that.
The same thing on yours was.
Do they look like someone you know?
Are they like sparring?
That's
Or
what
like
you say.
training? Yeah. Sparring training.
Can't
Oh.
not think I'd be sedated, can you?
I don't think you know that.
I think that's quite enough.
Kalira Yorngana. She's not holding anything.
Yorngana.
I have done more with this one arm than you have ever seen.
Not sure.
Alright then.
Oh, okay, it's different. Okay.
He's from Yorn.
What a shame. Neither of them have swords. What is going on? He doesn't have
Grab your arm.
Oh,
He's gonna push it up.
being cheeky,
He's
I
gonna
see.
lift you up, and he's gonna slam you down.
Stop, please.
Don't worry, don't worry. They both agree to this.
I'm not about that,
I assume so.
That's actually very smart use of your energy.
Grab him.
Oh, the shin treatment.
That reaches the part where it starts going from training to spa.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright.
That's enough. No more, please.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I'm sorry. Now I can't. No. I'm sorry. It's gonna stuck in there. It's gonna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Back. Move. Move.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna drop. I'm sorry. Oh, this is definitely your blood. Oh my god. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Oh no. What did I do? Not again.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. It's healing magic. Steady yourself, please. No more.
Wait. Is nature healing? I'm sorry if I went a little bit overboard with that. I hope I did not scare you on your first date here. I swear I'm not violent. It was just a little bit of serious training.
You stabbed him in the leg while he was down.
It was a training. He taught me to actually do that.
He taught you this.
Tribal version. Unfortunately, there are people that will do that.
Mildly pleasant at best.
Battle would actually.
I let my guard down. That's what I get.
I think he's slowly coming around. A battle is a battle. And it doesn't end.
You just hear.
It was a good reversal, but
Like glass breaking.
Just a little bit too far for a spar. Too far for training. A spar, I think it's fine.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
My friend.
He's healing you.
I went too far.
Apparently.
It won't happen again. I swear.
Clay magic?
Okay.
Earth.
No, he's a
From the forest.
guy.
It won't happen again.
Well, you're very kind.
I promise.
And you are very
You shouldn't worry
violent.
about me. I certainly am. Call it my my nature.
Is that what you say to everybody?
I think I should go.
God, it's basic. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Otto. I shouldn't have gone that far as to stab you in the leg.
It hurt, but I am impressed.
Hurting each other for preparation and fun. I don't understand. Oh, good evening. Oh, apologies.
Great night too.
How do I... Oof.
mean, that's the first threat I got today.
What, boss is gonna kill me?
Why?
Because I'm supposed to bring the blind date to the blind date with my other boss. But the blind date learned to do something important for my future move.
Well, I guess it's fine. Don't mind me.
Excuse me.
Ow.
Could any of you guide me back towards the Vale? I seem to have forgotten my way back.
I think I remember
It's
where
rather
it is.
easy, actually. Can you stay here, and if a lady with witch hat and round glasses come by, tell her to wait a minute until I come back?
Yeah, that's okay.
Thank you. Come here, big guy.
Big plan.
I guess we chill here.
It's rather easy. You just have to take this exit instead of the other ones.
I see. I don't believe this was the same path that they had me take earlier, when I first crossed the river.
Oh, that's fine. It's literally this cave right here.
I see. Thank you for your assistance.
Do you need the lantern?
No, I will be fine without one.
Alrighty. Have a good night then.
You as well. Thank you.